Hello, gamers. Yeah, that was wow. What's good, guys? What's good, Nader? What's good, Sports Kick? What's up, Nate? What's good, Cabrillo? I sure hope he's just in his draws. Okay, wow. What's good, Transition? What's good, User? What's good? Hi, baby. I'm ready to be the world's biggest hater. Why are you my biggest hater? What's up, Sports Geek? What up, Godly? What up, Dinwiddie? What up, Moby? What up, Michael? What's the salary cap now? What do you mean? Did they change it again? Hold on. I don't know. Still 13.5. I think that's what it was. Or that's what it's been for the last like couple weeks anyway. You were doing well today. Oh, that's good, Sports Geek. I'm glad. I'm doing good, man. Can't complain. What's good, Cal? This is the wrong. This was my salary cap lineup, but it's not like filled out anymore anyway on this account. Not that it matters. Who cares? For taking so long to come to stream because I was using the bathroom. Cool. Yes. Thanks, baby. Anyways, what's up, y'all? What's good, plug? Do you have a VODs channel? I do not. But Dawson, if you want to watch the VODs, you don't have to have. There doesn't have to be a channel for it. You can literally just, if you hit my channel, there's a tab that says live, and all my streams are there once I finish streaming. I don't take them down. Like, they're left up on the channel. So if you want to watch a live stream afterwards, it's up. So you don't actually need a live stream, or you don't even need a VOD. You don't need a. I can't speak. I don't need a VODs channel because they're there. You got any tips for Gauntlet? You need a lot of cards, but honestly, I mean, I really think it's pretty simple, all things considered. Got Clay for my hidden gems. He's low-key tough. He's good. He's just a slightly better version of Pink Diamond, really. Now you know, Dawson. No problem, bro. Okay, got Clay for my hidden gem. Look, oh, I already read that. My fault. Been grinding Gauntlet 10 left. Very nice. I would love to open your hidden gem, Cal. If you would be willing to DM me on Twitter whenever you have that finished or whatever, then I could do that. That'd be awesome. Sitting on 3.7 mil, need a center badly. Honestly, Raj, here's what I would do. I would buy KP because he's the cheapest of the really, really elite centers. I would buy KP. It's going to cost you about 700K of your 3.7. You still have a lot of MT left. You get your center upgrade, and then you can still have a lot of MT left. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's probably the best bet, Raj. That's my opinion anyway. Okay, see Big Dub versus Spurs. I missed that entire game. It's a shame. That is definitely going to be a video, though. I'll need to go watch the highlights so I can make a video on that on my NBA channel. Wow, why did Kansas beat the shit out of Iowa State tonight? The Jayhawks destroyed Iowa State. Iowa State's number 2 in the country. They were undefeated. Kansas is 11-5. Now, to be fair, Darren Peterson missed a bunch of games, but they beat the hell out of them. Oh my goodness. Where are you going? Oh, okay. Bye, Brittany. Wow, Brianna Stewart's jumper is chick. KP's still a mill. He's not that much, is he? He wasn't. He might have gone up again. Damn, Kansas beat the hell out of him. Hit 40K subs and went Hollywood on us. Why is that a command? L command. Yo. Oh, yeah. That's for Lila. Which is the baby's name, if you haven't heard it, by the way. Because apparently I'm just telling people that now. Is Sean Marion still decent? Yeah, he's good. I think Sean Marion's still very solid. He's one of the best attainable small forwards in the game, for sure. So OKC beat San Antonio pretty bad. That's a big win, I feel like, for OKC's confidence, I would think. Considering they lost to San Antonio 3 times. Dr. J for 1.4 ballad, yes. I had a 30 stream streak in my stream? Oh, you did? Look at Sports Geek, 30 stream streak. Brittany hit a 25 stream streak tonight, too. Kansas hit their full team at home. They're good. They are, but beating the number 2 team in the nation who was undefeated by 20-plus points is pretty impressive, regardless. You know what I mean? That's a hell of a win. But yeah, when Darren Peterson plays, they're very good, 100%. Got KP for my 30K VC option pack. He's awesome. That's a great pull, man. Congratulations. So who played well for them tonight? SG had 34. J-Dub had an efficient 20. Jet did not play very well. It looks like they just kind of got good contributions from everybody, though. Didn't shoot that well, but they didn't shoot bad. Oh my gosh, that shot is hideous. That's good, Fiji. Yes, sir, bro. No problem, man. Appreciate you coming through the stream, my guy. I'll stop by one of your streams here soon. For sure. Can I? I'm gonna shout out. I can't figure out how to work Twitch. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna give Fiji a shout out. Have you been streaming for a minute, Fiji, or not really long on that challenge? Or on that channel? Why did I say challenge? I'm an idiot. Y'all go follow my guy Fiji. If you haven't, he's been started streaming on Twitch this week. He's been in the channel for a long time, around the Twitch community for a long time. Y'all go drop him a follow. If you're on the Twitch side of things. Anyways. Do you think BI is still worthwhile to lock in? I would probably not lock in BI just simply because he's going to cost you 600K and then you're not going to get any of that MT back because you can't sell him back at all. You know what I mean? So for me, it's like I'd rather BI is really good, but I'd rather buy Ron Artest or Grant Hill or somebody like that for less MT plus you can sell them back. You know what I mean? For me, that just makes more sense. As solid as BI is, and he is good. I'm doing good, Lane Steels. How are you, bro? How's your night going, man? This is going to be an offline stream because I have to make progress on this account. I know offline is kind of boring. I don't really play a ton of offline, but I have to get Breakout Gauntlet done, and I have to get Domination done. So there will be more offline streams than y'all are used to, for sure, here over the next couple weeks. But I appreciate everybody for watching nonetheless, even when I'm playing offline. Fiji let me borrow a mill the other day. What a great guy. Let you borrow the Lambo the other day. You are not one of the boys, baby. Good try, though. That was mean. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Halo 40 got Westbrook last night. He dropped 30 in his first showdown game. Very pleased. Card is so good, dude. Card is so good. You get double XP coins to pop up. You got double XP coins to pop because Dog Gauntlet is amazing for XP. You're saying like season XP, like grinding level 40 wheat? I might. If I do, I should probably pop those, huh? Need to do something this season. My team is basically setting at 1.8 mil, 1.9 mil baiting for any new cards. Well, they'll be coming on Fridays. Honestly, that's the best way to actually enjoy this game, is just play the game, save your MT, and then Friday drops, add new cards to your team. Play the game during the week, wait for the next Friday, because honestly, it doesn't seem like they're going to drop jack shit besides Fridays. It's a shame. But honestly, for most people, the game's a hobby, so it's like, play it when you're having fun and don't when you're not. Like, I kind of have accepted what the game is at this point. Is it still too soon for Wander Franco jokes? No, I think you can make Wander Franco jokes. What are women doing on the team? I hate women. Wow, that's misogynistic. Good job, baby. True. I would say, well, sorry, my brain's not working. Pulled Opal Jokic, you should definitely sell. You should literally always sell. That card is not good. Brittany says keep because Jokic is her favorite player, but he's not good in 2K. Absolutely sell him. KP and Jaren are both way better. Getting her at 18 XP off double XP and Gauntlet triple threat. Ooh, okay. So I will see if I have any double XP coins then, because that could add up pretty quick with how quick the triple threat games are. And clutch time, obviously, as well. I mean, they're not as quick, but... Boop, 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 boop. I won my glove. Nice. Finish badging Trey Murphy. This Trey Murphy card is damn good. I feel like in B dropping this week, he's the same as his Pink Diamond, but if you don't have his Pink Diamond, he's damn good. The season's domination is actually pretty fun. What makes you say that? I'm not a big fan of domination in general, honestly, but double XP coins. I have no double XP coins. Nice. I get a 2-hour double XP coin at the next level though, so in like one game. Cool, and I get a 90 plus pack. I'll save the 90 plus pack for a triple dip. For a pro money spent episode, I think. But oh, I did not mean to enter triple dip bark. Whoops. Any centers better than Jaren? Got 700 KMT. Honestly, dude, you're not buying any centers. I mean, you maybe if you're lucky could get a KP, but that's gonna cost you all of your MT. Rando, I would just wait. They are so due to drop us a good center. We have to get one soon. That's like a decently attainable one. Haven't played 2K that wasn't team up in a minute. There's nothing wrong with that, if you ask me. What is the challenge for this one? 8 post move points. Never mind. Derek White, you're going. Give me a decent post up big instead. Do I have any more WNBA players? I do. We got to get rid of the WNBA players on the rookie. I like the lowest difficulties.
We hate women.
Exactly, baby. We hate women. You're right. You nailed it.
Stop slapping.
What take should I give Jokic or sell? I have all of them. I don't think it really matters, honestly. You know what? DeAndre Ayton, post up beast. Let's go. And I have other things that I'm doing with my time, mainly rehab. Well, that's fair. I mean, D-Rob is good, but it's like, is he worth buying if you already have Jaren? Yeah. Doc Rivers is a really good coach. I do like that they dropped the best coach in the game for free from Domination. That I am a fan of. It's not a huge thing, but I am a fan of it still. What's good, Tricky? How are you, bro? How's your night going, man? Just want to hoop? I feel that. You're a drug addict, baby. You are not helpful. 8 post move points to any player. Draw step. Hey. What's good, Dom? How are you, bro? What's good, Phoenix? That looks like a mistype, huh? What up, Mateo? How are you doing, bro? Oh my gosh. A woman block. Is Aiden still good enough to lock in? I mean, he's good enough to lock in. He's not super expensive either, which is nice. Finished Gauntlet now on Dawn. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. What's good, Hood, baby? You doing Gauntlet? I am. I am doing Breakout Gauntlet on my Pro Money Spent account. I gotta get it done. Gotta grind levels. Gotta get this offline stuff done so I can get my Opal Hidden Gem. Gotta play Domination so I can get MT. How many cards do you need for Gauntlet? Like, I think you could get it done for under 300 if you do a lot of the bonus challenges and stuff. John Stockton. Oof, that is tough, dude. Brim, appreciate the follow, bro. It doesn't seem to matter, Phoenix. That's the thing. People spend regardless, so it's like they don't have a lot of incentive to change, unfortunately. Who wants an archer? He's mean and fat. Do not be mean to my dog.
You don't even like him.
Not true. Got Archibald. Oof. Oof. Sounds like some of y'all got hoed. If you've already done your Opal Hidden Gem, who did you get? I would love to know. Besides John Stockton and Tiny Archibald. That shot is weird. Jerry West. I mean, it's better than Archibald and Stockton, but still not very good. Joe Johnson, Shaq, Elvin Hayes. Who did you get, Denny? So it's Peyton Watson and just Scotty Barnes yesterday for Bank. Yep, those cards are selling for a lot because of the double rep. Gervin. Out of a 97. He doesn't have a hidden gem, does he? He has a hidden gem dark matter. You got a dark matter out of your 97 plus hidden gem? Like, actually? Clay, Lanier, Kyrie, Ewing, Cowens, that's a W pull. Issel, that's a W pull. T-Mac, that's a W pull. 10 more Gauntlet games, I just know I'm going to get trolled. Well, I hope you don't. I pulled Booker today, man. I was very surprised by that, to be honest. I did not expect to pull Booker. AD, that's a good pull. AD's nice, too. It is wild, Zen. I mean, you're literally better off. The crazy thing about the center position is you're still, like, better off almost than pretty much any of the ones you can buy. You might as well just use Amethyst Kaloware and Amethyst Maxime Reynaud and Amethyst Ryan Kalkbrenner. Like, you literally might as well use the Amethyst centers if you don't have KP. It's ridiculous. Should have let you open it. Hey, if anybody wants me to open their Opal Hidden Gem, I am 1 for 1 on great pulls this season, and I will make a video. DM me on Twitter. What up, Kron? How are you doing, my boy? How did you hear back about the job yet, Kron? Is there an interview this week? I forget what you said about the job offer. What's going on with that? Let me open packs. There are no packs. No packs to open right now. How do I get the 97 plus hidden gem pack? You have to get a season 4 mode completion card from one of the game modes, and then you use it to get the Opal Hidden Gem pack. Derek Queen card, nice. He's okay. I got Jaren and Bosch. Is that fine? I mean, for bigs, I think for now that's good, yeah. Waiting on an answer. My friend told me there's a good chance I got it, though. Hey, that's good to hear. I hope you do, Kron. That'd be awesome, dude. Yeah, Milo. I wanna try him out at some point for a gameplay because I think he actually looks really solid. That Diamond Cody Zeller actually looks like a legitimately solid reward card, which is surprising. But minus last season exchange is Opal Gervin. Okay, cool. He's not bad. You're talking about the Wild Gem. I know what you're talking about. That card's good. Have a good night, Fiji. Appreciate you hanging out, bro. Hey, let's go, AG. That's a W, man. Congratulations. Good pull. Need KP, got 300k, put my 11 legend flag up. That'll get you enough for KP probably. But I don't know, you're gonna spend all your MT on them. Can I play a song? I'm playing non-copyright music, baby. So I can be on both streams. So, not right now. There is, but there's no music on YouTube when I play Spotify. So, I'm not playing Spotify right now. Is Chet better than KP? Overall, yeah, probably. But, like, I mean, I don't know. Still not that exciting. I feel like the price for Chet is what he's more expensive than KP, and it's like he's better, but I don't know. You're spending 1.5 mil for him. It's a lot. KP is better. KP's a better pure shooter than Chet, but Chet is a better overall card. He's just overpriced. How do you get Cody Zeller? He's a Season 3 Diamond reward. So you can get him out of the Diamond packs. There are in game modes like Diamond option packs as well that you can get. That you could pick Zeller out of. Like I think at 30 wins in Showdown you get one, for example. Stuff like that. I know him and Walt Williams are both like legitimately really good for Diamonds. Everyone is overpriced anyway. I know, but Chet's like really overpriced. Like he's twice what KP costs. That's a lot. Is Pro Pass worth buying this season? That's up to you, to be honest. I think that's a question each person has to answer for themselves. Are the additional rewards worth the $10 to you? That's the question. Aaron Gordon isn't that good of a card, so I wouldn't get it for him. But all the other Pro Pass rewards, to me, the answer is yes. But it's also the only money that I've spent on this account all year is on Pro Pass. So, and I didn't even buy it in Season 2. Season 1 pre-patch was the most fun I had in 2K. I think sometimes people complained about the fades, but people are going to complain about everything. Is the thing that I've described that I think we all know about 2K at this point. There are going to be people that complain no matter what. You just cannot please everybody. And I think in general, in Season 1, more people were having fun on the game than have had fun on 2K in a while. In my opinion, that is a sign to, if you're going to change anything, make very minor tweaks. Don't change significant stuff. Instead, they changed the gameplay entirely. I just don't think that was the right decision, personally. When you have a good thing going, I don't know. You don't got to go away from it. If you're going to buy anything on the game, Pro Pass what it is, Fex. I mean, it's the most worth thing that you're going to buy. Probably the least worth of the season. Is it any less worth it than the last few seasons? I don't know. Like, JR was trash in Season 2. Cade was okay in Season 3. Yeah, McDaniels is really good, Kron. He's, like, amazing. Him and Russ are both really good free cards. They legitimately did well with those two guys. Westbrook top 5 300. Westbrook's such a good card because he's so fast, such a good slasher. It's like you have to play kind of off of him, but then he's also got a really good jumper. He's legit. Gameplay is back to being pretty decent now that we have some sort of like stats, badges, animations a little bit. It's not horrible, but I honestly tweet I like the gameplay this year more than the last couple. I'll say that since honestly. This might be a hot take. I don't think people are going to agree with me when I say this. And this might just be because I think I'm better at this game than I've been at the last 2 or 3 2Ks, simply because I play this game more and I've taken it more seriously than the last 2 or 3 2Ks. But I enjoy the gameplay this year more than the last 3 years. 23, 24, 25. Me personally. Just my opinion. People may think I'm crazy, but just pure gameplay, I like it more than the last 3 years. I'm not saying it's great. It's not great, but I think it's better than the last 3 years. 23 was the MASH game, Sports Geek. I did not enjoy 23 at all. And again, I'm not saying it's a great game. I don't think it is, but it's better than anything we've had since 22. And obviously, I played mostly old gen, what was current gen at the time in 22 anyway, so my opinion on 22 is different because of that. I think, let's be completely honest here, the old gen 2Ks were way better in terms of gameplay. I'm sorry, it's just the truth. Like, I wish that wasn't the truth, but the old Gen 2Ks were just way more fun to play. Now, the gameplay this year is flawed too. Don't get it twisted. Like, especially the run around in circles deep hash is legitimately annoying. But I think it's better overall gameplay still than the last 2 2Ks, or last 3 2Ks. You think Trey is better than Gugliotta? He's got a better he's probably not. I don't know, Big C. I think he does more off the dribble than Gugliotta does. I think Gugliotta's probably a little better. They're pretty similar level, I would say, Big C. I was actually pretty impressed with Trey Murphy. He's really good. Gonna get McDaniels to level 40. What should I do with my mode completion? I would get the hidden gem, Harmon, unless Vucevic is a big upgrade for your big man spot. If Vucevic is a noticeable upgrade, then go ahead and get him. They're much simpler games. They're much more fun. I think they were just more fun. Honestly, they were more arcadey. That's the honest truth. They were more arcadey. They weren't quite as slowed down, Sim Nation-y, take away all the speed boosting, and I mean, there was more creativity to the dribble moves. There was more you could do with the ball in your hands offensively. They were faster paced games. I think in general they were better. I just do. Any tips to grow your channel? Consistency and like do what works. And I mean, make sure you're like having decent thumbnails is important for sure. But I think the biggest thing is consistency and putting out content people want to see. Like, you gotta find what works for you and find your niche and stick to it. You know what I mean? What works for me is the news style content, gameplays, all that type of stuff, rankings. But it's worked for me because I've been consistent on it for years and years and years, even when I didn't have a lot of traction. I make videos that are actually useful for people because they want to know who the top 10 cards are at this position. They want to know what this card plays like, so I make a gameplay on that card. Like, it's just stuff like that. It's over time you build an audience if you make content that is useful for people in some form or fashion. Got PDK from the Pro Pass, so I want a good big like Embiid for the 97 plus. That would be fire, Scuda. That's true. The movement was more. There was more dribbling early in the game. Milo, I agree. Should get Vooch after I got stalked from the first piece. I guess so, yeah. Or the legend badges if you're not going to use Vooch. It's up to you. Appreciate you, Dreamshake. Honestly, that's what's helped me more than anything else. That's why my channel has grown as much as it has on 2K, is because I upload more than anybody. Like, to be totally honest, that's what worked for me. Extreme consistency. If I uploaded one video a day, my channel wouldn't be that big, because the videos aren't super high effort, super high quality videos. I mean, they're not terrible videos, but they're not super highly edited, advanced videos. They're pretty simple, but they're consistent. Look at T-Smalls, my boy Tim with the raid. Thank you, Tim. I hope you had a great stream, my guy. I appreciate you. How was the stream? What's good, Flaunty? I don't know. Robert, appreciate the follow, bro. Much love. How are you? How was the stream, Tim? Thank you, bro. I do simulation content, so sometimes it's not easy to daily upload. That's fine. That's fine. And if your content takes more time and efforts to make, then the quality of the content has to be higher. You know what I'm saying? If you're uploading once a week, your videos have to be more well edited and more developed, I would say. If you're not uploading super consistently, yeah, and like that's consistently for that style of video as well. But you just have to find your niche, you know what I'm saying? Chat carried, love that, as always. What's good, Tim? I appreciate you, bro. Little breakout grind, I'm right there with you, man. I'm playing offline for once. I know, it's rare. Flaunty, appreciate the follow, bro. Any upgrades or a B-Roy for 900 KMT? I like Ron Artest more than B-Roy, and I like Grant Hill more than B-Roy. I think those two guys would be good options. What's good, Zach? Andrew, thank you for the follow as well. Got like 3 new follows just now from that raid. Much love, everybody coming over from Tim's stream. If y'all don't follow Tim, go drop him a follow over on Twitch, man. Super chill vibes. Great dude. Super consistent as well. If people are looking for gameplay, I feel like 90% they go to you because that consistency is elite. Exactly. I mean, that's the thing, Dreamshake, is everybody knows, okay, Pink Diamond, I don't know, let's say Pink Diamond Rudy Gay comes out next week. Everybody's going to know I'm going to have a video on Pink Diamond Rudy Gay versus within that first day or so the card came out. Everybody knows that because I always do. You know, it's just they come to expect it because it's consistent. Is Ron Artest top 5 shooting guard? Probably not quite top 5, but I mean, he's on that level. He plays great defense, got a really good jumper. He's a really good card. The shooting guard position is just loaded. Is Dyson still top 5 PG? Right around the borderline of that, I'd say, yeah. I like Dyson a lot. Drop buckets, appreciate the follow as well, my guy. How many players are needed to complete Gauntlet? Like 300-ish. I am the GOAT 201 TTV. Appreciate the follow as well, man. That's like 5 new follows. Much love, y'all. I need a big, but I don't know who to get. I only have 500 KMT. Just get the cheap ones, honestly. Maxime Renaud, Ryan Kalkbrenner. If you want a, like, Diamond Jaren's good, but he's a smaller. Are the cards that are better than Ron over 500k? I think so, Juco. It's basically Ron Artest or Grant Hill. If you want a better jumper, Artest. If you want more versatility, Grant Hill. But those are the 2 guys. Is Brandon Ingram a top 5 shooting guard? I think BI is still a top 5 shooting guard, yes. The problem with BI is if you don't already have him, locking in the MT for him is very expensive. So that's where I'm like a little hesitant, I think. Is the whole last tier of Gauntlet Hall of Fame? I don't actually know. I haven't played it since season 1. I wish I had a better answer for you, but I don't. I'm sorry. Is Shea much better to the Westwick to the point where I should sell Shea and upgrade elsewhere? Started getting BI yesterday? Okay. Okay, Willow. What's good, Willow? How many times per stream you hear people asking for a big man recommendation? Often, because nobody has good bigs because they won't drop any good attainable ones. It's a shame. I think Ron is great, Juke. I have no issues keeping him at all. I think he's really good. Last 10 games are on Hoff? Okay, cool. Well, now you know. The chat knows better than me, honestly, when it comes to stuff like that. Spent 500K so far. How much more do you need, Wello? Greg Oden gonna save lives? When Greg Oden comes out, I'm just telling you, the title on the Greg Oden gameplay, unless they drop a non-hidden gem card, that's insane. The title on the Greg Oden gameplay will be Pink Dye Greg Oden gameplay, exclamation point, exclamation point. 2K finally dropped the best attainable center in NBA 2K26 mind, or something along those lines. Because that card will be awesome. Appreciate you, Tim. Thank you, bro. Have a great rest of your night. Appreciate you stopping by and dropping the big raid. Much love, my guy. Have a great rest of your night, bro. Oden's not even going to be that expensive. That's the other thing. He's going to come out, and he will be expensive because people will know he's very good, and there aren't a lot of centers, and people are going to want a center. But he's only going to be like 300K still, like maybe 350. He's not going to be insanely expensive. Where is still that guy? He really is. Honestly, if you have Amethyst Khalil Ware, he literally might be a lot of people's best center option still. Just because he's 7 foot with a good player build, great defense, and he's fast. And he's got a smooth shot, and he's good shooter as well. Like, he's just a really good card. Too bad 2K25 sucked. I mean, honestly, my description of 2K26 is that it's just a better 2K25. That's pretty much how I look at 2K26. This game is very similar to 25 in a lot of ways, especially content-wise. It's just a better version, in my opinion. Gameplay's a little more fun. Content is a little better. Still not great, but it's a little better. That's my thoughts. MT aside for him and stack for a lead small forward, you could definitely do that, Dream Shake. Wrapping up a center with 75-3. 79. But Oden also has a really good jumper. So, I'm telling you right now, he will be very good. You don't got to use him, but I'm telling you he's going to be good. Look, Kongu still is my big. He's good. He's just... Him and Jaren have the same issue. He's like a slightly worse Jaren, but they're just undersized at the 5. Been badging who, user? Khalil? Miss doing the challenge for the 10 boxes? I do miss the 10 boxes. That's one thing 25 had over 26. Unfortunately, cannot do that on stream 3 either, Roberson. Probably not on stream 50 either. Do coaches boost 3-pointers? But what's good, Roberson? I appreciate you coming through, bro. Coaches boost 3-pointers. Coaches boost those stats for every player. Don't worry about it. Every player on your team gets the stat boost for whatever your head coach is. But it's only the head coach that boosts the stats. Should have VI tomorrow? Nice. Yeah, where's a beast user? Yeah, I'm just saying 79 3-ball for Odom is not going to be an issue. His shot is good. And plus, you put set shot, you put Deadeye, you put those types of badges on him. And then you put a shoe on him that boosts up his 3. You get a coach that boosts a 3. You're looking at close to a 93-pointer. With good shooting badges and a good jump shot. Like, you're going to be fine. Where do you think Grant Hill... Yes, I think Grant Hill's a great option, MD. I still highly recommend him. I'm planning on getting him on this account at some point. You think we're going to get Chinese New Year drop this year? Probably, but that's not going to be till February because Chinese New Year is until like middle of February this year. I want to out of positions. I would not probably get BI Juco just because you're locking in so much MT for him. I don't think it's really worth it, honestly. I want to out of position small forward McAdoo to drop. That would be a great card. They're probably not dropping out of position stuff until like March though, or so, or April, before they do a first out of position drop. I think Larry Brown is the most slept on coach in the game. I don't even remember how you get that card, honestly. I'm only locking in the MT because I play the game a ton. I know. You're in a little bit of a different situation, Willow, because you're just going to make the MT back. Emily Angstler. I've never heard of most of these WNBA cards that I'm using. When do you think they're going to come out with Michael Beasley? At some point, we're getting a Beasley card. I wouldn't be surprised if he comes out for Lunar New Year again this year. He was so popular last year, though, I guarantee you he's getting a card here at some point. Chinese New Year lines up with All-Star could be super early or just super expensive. It'll be interesting to see if they drop it like a week early or if they don't drop Chinese New Year stuff at all. Or do they drop it alongside of All-Star content? Like, what's that going to look like? I'm interested to see. Best shooting guards like 1.5 or less. Dr. J, if you can get his pink diamond, is the best. Then you got, like, Paul George. Then, like, probably Scottie Pippen. Ron Artest. I would probably rather pay for Artest than Pippen, though, because Artest is so much cheaper and he does pretty much the same thing. So. Oh, yeah, Hollywood. He is a good coach, for sure. Is Manu worth the 200K? If you need a shooting guard, he's not bad. The thing about Manu that I like is he's like a smaller Ingram. He's got good shot creation. He's well-rounded guard. Jonathan Bender or Thurl Bailey are due soon. Yes, I want a Danny Ferry card. He's had some really good jumpers in past 2Ks. A Danny Ferry card would probably be nice. You think the next promo will have 100 overall cards this like next week? No. I don't think we'll get 100 overalls until All-Star. I wish we wouldn't get them till later than that, but I think Ayton is stat-wise better than Odin. Ayton's jumper isn't close to Odin's though, and Odin's player build's really good. Does Trey Murphy play over Eason? Yes. Sell Eason. I sold my Eason. I think it's just Dark Matter, Invincible, and GOAT this year. We'll see. I would think they drop 100 overalls. I don't think they're going to skip straight to GOAT. I highly doubt that. I bet they still drop 100 overalls and Invincibles and GOAT cards again this year. Imagine 2K missing an opportunity to drop 17 different versions of LeBron James and Giannis Antetokounmpo. You tell me they're not getting 100 overalls and Invincibles and Opals? Of course they are. Does Garvin play over B-Roy? Probably. It's a little more versatile. Lunar New Year's on the Tuesday after All-Star Weekend. Interesting. They could do Lunar New Year Tuesday. That's possible for sure. I should probably focus on these bonus challenges a little bit. I might as well do them. I have enough players to not really need to, but I might as well do some of them. Like this one was an easy one. I should have probably done it. 100 overall card art is in 2KDB. Well, then we'll definitely be getting 100 overalls. Will Giannis get ran around is the real question. Everybody gets ran around to a certain extent. But some cards are harder to run around than others. All-Star or Lunar will be a festival? 100%. 100%. Yeah, Big C, those grindable cards were neat. I didn't love the aspect of it where you could play an unlimited amount of games and still not be guaranteed them, but having some of the best cards in the game available for free was nice. I got Ferry in like 125 games. I never got Terry, and I played like over 600 triple threat offline games that season. Never got him. Does Magic have a card? Yeah, he's got a pink diamond. Not an insane card though. Who's your favorite My Team player up to Pink Diamond? My favorite My Team Pink Diamond is probably Dr. J, but he's expensive. I like Diamond Jaren Jackson Jr. a lot. The way to beat you is run around God. I don't know if you're beating me either way. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to lie to you. Unless you're really good at the game. I don't know if that one's going to happen. I'm going to be honest with you. That may sound a little cocky, but it's probably true. Who is your favorite My Team? Oh, I already answered that. Never mind. I think I played 400-something triple threat offline games for Terry D. It was 300-something for Ferry. See, that's a lot, but they were incredible cards. They really were. I got Jaren from Tier 3 Rewards and King of the Court. Nice. That's a great pull. Yeah, we haven't done a collab video in a while, Hood Baby. They didn't really get as good of views as I was hoping they would, like the collab videos. But we'll probably do some more stuff later, I would think. You think KD is worth it or just wait for the Opal? Honestly, that's up to you, bro. Like, do you really... I think he's really good still. So if you want to use a KD card, it's not a bad idea. The Opal's going to be like 4 million MT. Well, he's an Opal, so maybe not that much. But he's going to be expensive. He's going to be the most expensive Opal in the game. That card is cracked. I think Opal Triple J Friday. Interesting. Imagine. That would be a neat card. 1,500 games played. Got Terry 3 hours before the new season started. Hey, at least you got him, man. At least you got him. Better late than never, right? Hey, much love, Oz. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for watching all the videos, man. I hope your content journey goes well, bro. You think Carlo is better than you at the game? Honestly, no, I don't. I know he beat me the last time we played, but I do still think I'm better than him. But I think Carlo is better than a lot of people give him credit for. And I think he's getting closer for sure. He's close. He's in the realm for sure. Carlo's very good. I'm so mad. Why are you mad?
There's that hair that I saw on TikTok that's supposed to be like exactly like the hair, like the conditioner that you get in the hair dye boxes, which make your hair feel amazing. But they don't sell it in the US. It's only for the stupid British.
Stupid British people.
That's why they dumped all this.
God,
Screw y'all.
I hate British people.
America raw.
I don't actually hate British people. If you're in here and you're from Britain, I'm kidding. Danny May has been the best time, huh? Dan, what? Confused. Yeah, they were both, I think, probably the best cards at their positions, actually, when they came out, Big C, honestly. I think Terry was the best shooting guard, too. Well, the problem for Carlo, honestly, against Ty Dream Shake, is he gets... It's a mental block. Like, I'll say this. Ty is better than Carlo, without a doubt. I think we all know that. But Carlo should not be losing by 30 points to Ty either. Or 40 points, or whatever these games have been. It's a mental thing. He gets checked, and he just doesn't play well. Breakout board I got is just for MT 10K, 10K, and 5K. That's like 25K right there. W. Well, all will leave when the 7-4 Wemby 100 overall card comes out. Hopefully they'll actually have dropped some like tall bigs by then that can at least kind of compete with them. But yeah, that's gonna be an annoying card. Nah, 100%. Don't worry about it. I agree. If you go into the game like, oh my gosh, I'm playing Ty Debo, or like whoever you're playing against, you play against somebody who you know is a really good player. And you like let that mentally be like stress you out, or like, oh, this person's really good. Like it's gonna be, it will affect the way you play. You'll play nervous. I wouldn't recommend that. It's a mental thing. It very much is a mental thing. Should do a creator drop where they just drop a bunch of YouTubers. I don't think my team is dropping a bunch of YouTubers. I don't think so. Although I'd love to be in the game. That'd be cool. But wish Trey could play shooting guard. That would be fire, Malo. If he could, he does play shooting guard sometimes in real life. That would be such a great card if he could play shooting guard. He's good at small forward, honestly. Probably gotta expect to play Ty though. Yeah, I mean, I kind of think Ty might be. I don't know this, so don't quote me. I think there's a decent chance that Ty is sniping guard though. He's played in the last couple weeks. Well, one of them, Carlo, wasn't live until he matched Ty, I think. So maybe not. I don't know. I think one of them he might have been. So I don't know about that, actually. I'm not 100% sure, but it's possible. I wouldn't honestly blame him with the way those games have been going. Pulled Opal Clay? That's kind of disappointing because he's basically his Pink Diamond. 5-3 W, Anthony. Hope the promo's good Friday. I have a feeling this promo on Friday is going to be good because the last Friday's promo was like pretty shit, to be honest. So I expect it'll be a good drop, I would think. Nice, good shot. Dark Matter HTB. They just make Rui Hachimura. And yeah.
Baseball Classic returns in 50 days.
Yeah, the World Baseball Classic. I have some big predictions. Who do you think we get Friday? Incoming Dark Matter Dirk. That'd be a very... I love Dirk. Literally my favorite player of all time. That'd be a pretty mid Dark Matter card. What mode is this you're grinding? Breakout Gauntlet, Elijah. I gotta get my games done, man. It's a little boring, but I gotta get it done. Two Fire Opals on the Elite Dark Matter Center? Maybe. We'll see. Dark Matter PG. Oh, point guard. Yeah, we just got Paul George last season, so I doubt it's Paul George. I assume you mean point guard. So you think like a Magic or something like that? I could see a Magic. It's time for the All-Star event. It's pretty good last year. The All-Star event won't be for another, I would think, a couple weeks at least. It might not start till week of All-Star game. If it's like last year. I should probably save these packs for the next Promo Day Spent episode just so I can open them. Don't think they drop Dirk and Tony back. Probably not. Dark Matter Tony Parker. That would be fire. What teams do you think are going to the Super Bowl? The Seahawks and the Texans. Nah, you're good, Speedy. I appreciate you coming through the stream regardless tonight, man. Ryan Weathers is a Yankee?
Yeah.
He's going to have a good year, probably. He was really good with the Marlins, but he just couldn't stay healthy. He was good last year, though. I bet he has a good year. How many players are required for Breakout Gauntlet? Like around 300-ish. but you can also buy cards and sell them back. So I would not be mad about Opal KD, Kron, like at all. If they drop Opal KD, I'd be happy with it. I would. I think I'd play him at the 4 and sell Tim Duncan, honestly. Who do you think Bo Bichette will go to? Man, I have no idea, to be honest. I don't. Who is recruiting Bichette? I haven't really been paying too much attention. Adam Morris in the game already. He's got to pick them in Hidden Gem. He'll get a card at some point. All right, that card will drop at some point, I should say. Pull that KD card out of a single. That's crazy. Ugh. Sorry, big gun. I actually pulled the Opal KD last year out of a single too. I did a 500 KMT pack opening on Cabrillo's account because he wasn't playing my team. And he said I could open some packs in the T, and I pulled KD. Might sell my Shea. I got him when he first came out for 1.2. That was rare. Not a bad idea. I wonder if he's even going to use Kawhi, Dreamshake, honestly. Because he's got Dr. J and Braun, and honestly, they're both better than Kawhi, as good as Kawhi is. It's like, does he play Braun at the 4 and use Kawhi at the 3 or something? Or does he just not use Kawhi at all? Or does he get rid of Dr. J or Braun, which I would be surprised by, but he could. You think I could get like 2 mil for him? I don't know if you get quite that much, but I think you get a good amount. What are you eating? Are you eating baked beans? Are you actually? Baked beans. That's my hoodie, not yours. She's stealing my clothes again, y'all.
That, therefore, my hoodies don't fit well.
I've opened 100 KVC, didn't get anything that's assigned. Assigned to not open any more packs. I'm confused, Russell. Emerald, why are you referencing Emerald, Keontae George, and Amethyst Steed Wade? What? Will he be usable when he drops? Who? Elite. Adam Morrison? He'll be usable-ish. He's not bad, actually. His shot's good. He's got good movement. He'll be solid enough. He'll be best small forward or anything, but he'll be usable for sure. KD at the 4? Yeah, that card has like 90 interior hood, baby, and like 90 rebounding, too. And he's 6'10". I would play him at the 4. Could you imagine KD off the pop? And then the downhill drive ability and like the attack off the dribble ability off of the pick and pop? He might be a little small at the 4, but I'm not getting rid of Braun, and he would be a menace at the 4. Curry base this year is elite. Yeah, Adam Morrison's going to be good. Curious what I get with this 97 plus, how good my hidden gem odds are. Well, hopefully you get a good one, man. I pulled D-Book today. I was very surprised with that. There's about 15 good ones, I would say, and then the rest of them are kind of eh. Or bad. There are some bad ones. Hold the best hidden gems in the game. Blessed. Do you think they'll drop an elite WNBA player? I mean, I have no idea. I'm generally not that concerned with the WNBA cards, to be honest. Got Wes on sale. Oof, I'm sorry, bro. That is tough. Top 3 or 5 favorite role players ever. JJ Barea. Tyson Chandler. I need a couple more role players that I love. I don't know. I like JJ Barea and Tyson Chandler a lot. Yogi Ferrell was goated. Shout out Yogi. Tyson Chandler was in the Olympic team. He ain't no role player. I mean, I guess. I don't know. He was a role player in way, I would say, overall. Jason Terry. Was Jason Terry? I mean, if I say Tyson Chandler, I guess Jason Terry would be too. I don't know. Why not just switch him and Braun and play Braun? Make Braun play the 4? That might actually not be a bad idea because Braun is a little more physical than KD. And probably going to be a better rebounder. You might have an idea, Hood Baby. Maybe I play Braun at the 4 and KD at the 3. That might be smart. Doc Rivers card gonna help so much if I decide to play salary cap. You have to make salary cap worth playing, but yeah. What's up, BO1K? Oh, I think he was talking about. I was saying I was potentially gonna play. I don't know, BO1K. I was talking about playing KD at the 4, but I could play Braun at the 4 and KD at the 3 instead. That's what I was talking about anyway. Just grinded Gauntlet for Baron Davis. He's kind of fun, but I would be annoyed too. Make me a theme team for MLB. Build a Rangers theme team, Speedy. Because I'm a Rangers fan. Yeah, I don't know, Dream Shake. They like completely killed the killed salary cap, and I don't know why. What's up? Bobby Witt. What about Bobby Witt Jr.? You should put Bobby Witt Jr. on your team, apparently, Speedy. Low-key, should I start McDaniels, put Paul at the 4, and then just use Trey Murphy? You could definitely do that. That'd be fine. Paul's got 94 rebounding. You can play the 4 just fine. I like that, honestly. What is Gauntlet? I haven't played it yet. It's 100 games, and the difficulty scales as you go through them, and you can't use players more than once unless you complete the bonus challenge, and the bonus challenge, or challenges plural, it will keep players for each game. So like if there's 2 bonus challenges, you complete both of them, you get to keep both players. So grinded Gauntlet for John Stockton. Yikes. I'm sorry. I have no good Rangers cards. Well, that sounds like not my problem. Seager probably has a good card, yeah. I'm sure he does. How long you been on for? 50 minutes. Chick. There's like no content today, Chicken Tendies. Nope. They dropped a free Diamond Trey Murphy, who's really good for a diamond, but still, that was it. And then super packs. I don't know what they're doing. I'm very confused. What's the reward for completing Gauntlet? A Season 4 mode completion. Can AK run the 4 fine? Enough. He might get horsed on the boards occasionally, but I think he can compete enough. Defensively, he certainly can. Shooting-wise, he's amazing. He can play the 4. He's just going to be the rebounding is going to be a little annoying at times, I think. What do you get from Gauntlet? Is it worth the grind? I mean, the Season 4 mode completion, I think, is worth it. It's the quickest game mode to grind for a mode completion. I want a T-Max so bad they gave me a shooting guard to troll me just for it to be Moncrief. I mean, Moncrief is better than some of them, to be honest. 85 driving, not good defensive point guard to 6'4". But he's not great. He probably doesn't play for you, or for most people. I'm fully expecting to get Mark Price, so. Or John Stockton, or Bob Cousy. I'm going to get a short, terrible, crappy point guard. But hopefully not. The good thing about my Pro Mini Spent account is there are a lot of cards that would help that account. So hopefully I get one of them. Do you know what cards you can get on breakout boards right now? Whatever the hometown cards are. I don't remember what they were, to be honest. But I don't think they're... I really don't know, Rick. Yes, you have to win the final game. You have to win all the games to get the breakout Gauntlet exchange card. Robert. I hope I get Opal KG or Penny. Man, I do not like KG's jumper, but I hope if those are who you want, I hope you get them too. Would a Moments J-Huff be theoretically good? Theoretically, I don't know what his shot looks like, but probably if he has decent speed, because I know he's a good pick and pop big and good shot blocker. Good standing dunker. I could see it. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about my paint points that I'm supposed to be getting, so whoops. Buckets. I only have 2 of 10. Well, shoot, I might. No, you don't have to restart if you lose. Spoke. You just don't get the credit for whatever. Like you lose the players that you lost that game with, and you don't get any progress. But you don't have to restart now. I would have done this for free. All right, bet. You can start tomorrow, Twiz. Granted, breakout exchange using Scotty for double rep in the MT rewards. I think it's the method. I'm lack of PG and small forward. Are you wanting to know how much MT do you have, Yale? Do you want me to suggest guys for you at PG and small forward? All right, Twist. If you have 350 players, you can do it. Yeah, I think you need less than that. Especially if you do some of the bonus challenges. His defense is amazing, Randy. 100%. Russ, Stark J, Jaden, Paulo, Mobley, Dyson, Clay, Murphy. I would start Bosch over Mobley, but yes. Nice, that's 10 points to the pay. W. What tier are you? I think I'm about to finish rookie. I don't even know, honestly. We're about to find out. We can check after this. Yes, sorry, no. Cool Dog. Cowens is a good pull. He's a little small at power forward, but his shot's good. He's got great stats and badges. He's like legitimately good. I would get Diamond Anthony Black and Diamond Dyson Daniels, Juco. Can you hand me your water? It's empty. Do you want me to go get more water? Okay. I'm gonna go fill up my water, but I'll be right back. Does Britt know she can speak? Yes, she does. Trust me, she never stops speaking. Kidding! That does seem like a good price, Jit, honestly. I will be right back once I finish ferrying things for my girlfriend.
Hi, Archer. Archer, did you know you're the star of the show? You're not very star. Don't be lazy. Archer, did you know the people only watch for you? The people only watch for you, Archer. Yay, Archer. Oh. Yay, Archer. Yay, Archer. You're so baby. Do you have no brain cells, Archer?
watching you play with Archer.
Yeah, 'cause they only watch for Archer.
Of course they only watch for Archer, obviously. I'm back. Hello, ladies. You pulled Pink Diamond Porzingis. Yes, he's really good. I would keep him. Russ's layup animations seem crazy. They are crazy. He's a dog. He's a dog. All right. Michaela Onwieri, whatever her name is. Onyenware. I don't know. Yes. I'm good, TX. How are you, bro? Sounds good, Twiz. You do not have to do that. On that gauntlet grind? Yes, TX, indeed. Actually, Twiz, I'm probably just going to do it, honestly. Six, seven. What? All right, what's this challenge? 3 dunks with any players. All right, Jalen Williams. Did you finish the All-Star Team for the Legend Badge? I played 10 of 20 games so far. I played 5 yesterday. I played 5 today. I'll probably play 5 tomorrow and 5 on Thursday as well. Waiting for a great card to drop. I feel you, Lane Steels. We'll see, Toz. I'll let you know. If you need a shooting guard, Lane Steels, just get Dr. J. Honestly, JP, that's not terrible. I don't think. I like D-Rob. I just don't absolutely love him. Damn, Zekidi is tall as hell. I have PDKD. When should I sell? Probably tomorrow. You don't know what Friday's drop's going to look like. In terms of potentially dropping his price.
Drop it. Good boy.
How long are you going to stream for? A bit. A couple more hours. About 300, Mehmet. You could probably get done with a little bit less, though, honestly. And he lays it up. Oh, my gosh. You're supposed to dunk the ball, J-Will. Or J-Dub. J-Will? This one's J-Will. J-Dub's the other Jalen Williams. We finished Gauntlet today? No, I will not. You like Paulo more at the 3 or the 4? Either one. I don't really think I have a preference, honestly. Hey, there's one. The max I should pay for a stock Dr. J. Probably under 1.5, 1.4. Honestly, Juco, I think having cards end at night is probably the best bet. Like, not super late, though, like 9 o'clock at night or so. That's probably your best bet. But, yeah. Hold on. Oh my gosh, a $10 super chat. Anapa, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Much love. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching, Lil V. Thank you so much, Mr. Anapa. His team is 99 Russ, 99 Paul George, 98 Paul George, sorry. 98 Paulo, Mobley, DeAndre, Jordan, probably, I assume. Luka, Dale Ellis, Brown. Who is Brown? 98 Brown. Am I dumb? Who is that small forward? Aaron Gordon and Rick Barry. I would get oh, Jaylen Brown. That's who he's talking about. Thank you, transition. You need a I mean, Mobley should probably play center for you. DeAndre Jordan should not play for your team, Anapa. I'll say that. Like, you should not be running DeAndre Jordan. I would probably Keep your point guards as they are for right now, probably. I don't absolutely love Luka, but I guess you could buy like a Dyson Dennis if you wanted to, but I'd probably focus on upgrading other places. If you could get that Vucevic this season with like another Motor Reward card or something, that'd be nice. Eventually, you're going to want to get Jaden McDaniels too. Probably both those guys are good if you can get them this season. As for your rewards, in terms of buyable cards, you could buy like a Jaren Jackson Jr. I think that'd be good. Crazy Anthony Black ending in 5. I'll look and see how much he's going for. It's worth keeping an eye on. I'll check his price after this game, Lane Steals. I think how do I get those motor rewards? You have to get like if you complete Breakout Gauntlet, for example, that'll get you a motor reward. If you do I need one more dunk? I do still. This Jalen Williams is not dunked the ball. He's 80 out the rest of the season. Apparently not. Apparently he's going to be reevaluated in 6 weeks. Is what the news was today. What? Apparently he does not need surgery, is what was reported earlier today. Still at 100K. I might bid on that card then though. Legend on ball with good Hoffs. Interesting. That's kind of my thought though, Napa. Appreciate the $10 super chat again, man. Much love. Okay. Can you please slip behind Edie? Bro, he does not want to dunk the damn ball. Okay, so we're not going to complete the bonus challenge here because I picked a center who doesn't dunk. Connie Hawkins is really good, Muhammad. That's actually a great pull. What do you grind and Breakout Gauntlet? Back in a bit. Appreciate you, Carl. Thank you, bro. But yeah, honestly, Anapa, if you could move Paulo to your 4, Mobley to your 5, take DeAndre out of the lineup entirely, get another small forward, even like that new Trey Murphy that came out today, the Diamond. If you like get him as like a placeholder or something like that, that would be good. Something like that potentially. Or I guess you could put Rick Barry at small forward. Actually, just put Rick Barry at small forward for now, honestly, probably. And then I'm gonna leak and hope they get a board. They fouled. No, I was trying to get a dunk. I gotta get this dunk. All right, whatever. Only card I want in this game right now is Morrison. He'll be coming out at some point. How are we feeling about Dale Ellis? I don't think he's very good, Legacy fan, unfortunately. Should start betting on Anthony Davis playing only 30 games this season. Oh, W. Oh, that should be a dunk. Why is the meter so... He made it anyway. Because I'm rookie. W. Got Chris Paul. Oh, you should definitely be playing Bosch then, Anapa. You should start him at the 5 and put Mobley as your backup 5. That's what you should do. Get another small forward. But actually put Rick Barry. So Russ, Paul George, Rick Barry, Paulo, Chris Bosch. Off the bench, Luka, Jaylen Brown, Aaron Gordon, something, and Mobley for now. And then you're going to want to work on that bench because, like, Aaron Gordon's jumper, Jaylen Brown's jumper, and Aaron Gordon's jumper, Jaylen Brown's jumper, and Mobley's jumper are all bad. So you're going to want to upgrade that eventually. But something like that is probably 10-man. Why is that Opal better than Tom Glue? McDaniels? Because he's got a faster jumper. He's better on defense. I'm gonna go check that card, Lance Steels. I am right now. Started playing my team today. What should I do first? Domination. That would be my recommendation. Yes, sir, Anapa. Hopefully that is helpful. I might bid on this card. Hoffa movable legend on ball. I think he already has Hoffa movable. Added limitless. Added paint patroller. Set shots on Hoff. That's nice. Hoff slippery as well. You can send him on back doors, I guess. This card is good, man. I might get him. Oops. I do gauntlet and breakout pieces. How many triple threat and salary cap wins do you think you have? Honestly, I don't think you'd have any. Oh, you mean clutch time? I don't know, honestly. Like, I don't know, 70 or 80. Well, actually, once you do breakout pieces and gauntlet, dude, I have no idea how many games it takes to do gauntlet because I don't play the breakout pieces. I mean, to do breakout pieces, I don't know how long that takes or how many games that gets you. I'm sorry. Hit Ruby 3. Let's go, Robert. Sent you my team. All right. I'll check it in a second, please. LeBron and Cooper Flag, is there really a need for McDaniels or Martin? No. Although if... Oh, you said Flag isn't sellable. I was going to say if Flag is sellable, I would get McDaniels. I'm going to bid on this card. Yeah, I'm not going to bid higher than that. I don't need him that bad. But I was willing to bid a little bit. Imagine this. He redeemed channel points, DW. On Twitch, I have a channel point reward for rating my team. I don't have channel points for YouTube. I don't think you can have channel points for YouTube, unfortunately. There's almost 6 legends. What, Anthony Black? Okay, Twiz has 200K with this team. Dude, save your MT. I got nothing for you. 200K, I got nothing for you. I guess maybe you could upgrade to Eddie Jones, but you'd spend all your MT doing so. Your team's good, Twiz. I would still start KP, though. I don't know why you're not starting KP. I do remember Thon Maker cards. They were always elite. Spent 10 days getting Akeem, and I don't want him to go to waste. So put him at the 4, or... I mean, he's not going to waste. The card came out months ago, and it's still good. Wouldn't say he's going to waste. How much is a good price for Jaren, and also want some badges added? I would say base, like... I don't know how much he's going for right now, actually. I got a really good deal on my Jaren the week that card prices dropped a lot when they dropped the Winter Festival and stuff. That's when I bought my Jaren. I think base, I don't know how much he's going for right now. It's hard for me to say for sure. But if you could get a good badged one for 250K or so, I think that's reasonable. Why don't you clear than random teams? Oh, does that do that? Does that work? Nardi? I might do that. I don't know. That's actually that might be the move. Some good attainable shooting guards. I have 1 million MT. Ron Artest, Grant Hill. I mean, I would probably get those. Those are the 2 main guys I'd focus on. They have no lives. Y'all know too much, man. No one got a Dale Ellis gameplay up to see the jumper. If anybody has Dale Ellis, Kenyon Martin, or the third one. Who's the third one? Who's the other Motorward player that I'm forgetting right now? There's another one, but I'm forgetting who it is. I'm in a Ron. I think Ron. But Amin's good too. Don't do randoms till All-Star? Okay. Could you potentially DM me on Twitter, Anapa, if you'd be willing to let me do a gameplay? If you have Dale Ellis, Kenyon Martin, or whoever the third one is that I'm currently forgetting who the third player is of the, not Vucevic or McDaniels, the other one. Tony Allen, that one. Yeah, I forgot about that card. If you have Tony Allen, Dale Ellis, or Kenyon Martin, and would be willing to let me do a gameplay, please DM me on Twitter. I would love to try those cards for videos. I might do that, Juco. Maybe tomorrow. Do All-Star Team with subs on YouTube. Imagine taking Tony Allen. I mean, I'm just saying I want to do gameplay. I don't think he's good. Buckets. Since my team got rid of Kobe, they should just make Joe Bryant Kobe's dupe. That would be sick. You have Tony Allen, you need help. See, I fully agree with that, but at the same time, if somebody has him, I'd like to use them. So, if y'all have any of those 3 cards, willing to let me do gameplay, hit me on Twitter. DMs. My Twitter link is in my YouTube description or exclamation Twitter in Twitch. I don't ever stream on YouTube before 4 p.m. Central, Juco, because it would interfere with my videos, so I don't do that. Pete and NECA clears all your bum-ass shooting guards. WNBA shooting guard. Let's go, Trey. Is Mutombo good? Honestly, not really. He's very limited as a shooter. He's not bad on Showdown, though. You're talking about the Opal. Hey! This chick, Speedy. I got DLS. You could use them if you could DM me on Twitter, man. That's the only way I can really get, like, accounted for and stuff to do gameplays. Who's the best WNBA card in the game? Okay, hold on. Not gonna lie, this chick, Pilly, is she looks like she would back you down in the post. Best WNBA card in the game. Ask Trey. He says Jonquel Jones. He would know. He's the WNBA expert, so. Cooked bad by Opal Tatum, couldn't contest his shot. His shot is tough to get a contest on. He can be annoying. Wide open, puts it up, puts it in. Can you turn the music down? Is the music too loud, y'all? I can turn it down a little bit. I think I turned it down very slightly there. Is the music too loud, y'all, or what? I'd like other people's opinions. PD Kawhi good? Yes, he's still good for me. It's good? Cool. Cool. Good. On the same breakout ground right now. Working on my next Opal Exchange card. Very nice. Brianna Stewart is the honorable mention. Yeah, I've heard you talk about both those cards. I did a gameplay on Jonquel Jones. She is probably the best WNBA card I've used this year. She's tough. You will be getting sold soon, Dylan Brooks. Might as well lock in these cards that I'm not going to be, that I can't put in the exchange or anything. Appreciate you, Chesapeake. I'm watching this on the toilet. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Where Aggie? Who knows? Trying to get PD Shaq to help with rebounds and blocks. He is good at those things. I have a lot less gold point cards than I do other positions. She didn't get sacrificed yet, Trey, but she probably will. What, Sonny? Huh? If you're talking about my girlfriend, she's right there. Please clear. What are you talking about, AJ? What happened? Clearer than rando. It's hurting me. Twiz in the YouTube chat told me not to do that, or in the Twitch chat. He'd be grinding the game. He told me to wait until, he told me to, okay, all of a sudden it must be on higher difficulty now because it's not quite as easy to just green anything. He said wait till All-Star to use randos. I don't know why. Didn't see her. She's right there. He asked, where are you in the background? Laying there. L-ad. I'm sorry. The thing about ads is you don't have to watch them though, because you could just subscribe. And then the ads you don't see ads. If you're on Twitch anyway. I don't think YouTube stream has ads anyway, so that's an option as well. By the way, we got 85 viewers on YouTube right now. I appreciate that many of y'all watching me play offline. I don't know why y'all are watching me play offline, but I appreciate it. Much love. If you have not hit that like button on YouTube, make sure you do that. We're at 28 likes. We could definitely get to 50. He's not terrible, JNX. You might be surprised. He's not as bad. He's not great, but he's not terrible. Oh yeah. Oh no, never mind. Central Tritium sounds good, bro. I appreciate you, man. How many cards is good enough to do Breakout Gauntlet? I'll look at it after stream. Anapa. Closing our eyes, listening to your voice. I think that might just be a you thing, Dinwiddie. Sure, AJ. If I would love to. If anybody wants me to open their 97 plus hidden gem, again, DM me on Twitter. That's the place to reach me. Can you explain the card lock-ins? I'm new. What do you mean the card lock-ins? Oh, like locking in cards. Yeah, if you lock in for every 100 cards you lock in up to 1,000, you get 10,000 MT. So I only lock in cards that are like. I only lock in cards that are unexchangeable or whatever, or unsellable basically. That I'm not going to use for exchanges. Can I open the pack? No, baby. Appreciate you, AJ. Yeah, Gauntlet takes, I don't know, 8 hours or so, Juco, in total. Maybe a little more than that. Depends how efficient you are with your grinding. Mode completion piece, Alex. KD, Bronny, and Booker would have been special. I mean, obviously those are the best ones. I actually pulled Booker today in the one that I opened, which was pretty crazy. Why is that a command? It's not a factual command. I am not Hollywood. Yeah. Wait, it didn't work for the other one. Well, okay, it's still there, I guess. Yeah, no, don't worry too much about missing a challenge in Gauntlet. It's not a big deal. I used to be good at basketball. Ooey. I'm not sure. I'm a little washed now for sure, but I used to be good. I pulled Booker too. Congratulations. What are you saying, baby? Hey! Sounds good, the GOAT. Thank you for the sub on YouTube as well, man. Appreciate that. Floater. That was not a floater. Hey, look at Zignaji. How long does Breakout Gauntlet take? Like 8 or 9 hours, maybe? Is your girl getting better? What do you mean, Ox? I mean, she's just pregnant. So she often doesn't feel well. They should make JC2K My Team card. That's a great idea. They should definitely do that. Thoughts on Mike Tomlin getting fired? It sounds like he quit. It sounds like he didn't get fired. They took out the 92 plus packs. 92 plus is not even like useful anymore. Did they really? That's bad. When does the kid do? 3 months. About. Middle of April. I would recommend rhythm shooting, Steven, but you can button shoot and have success. Without a doubt. Oh. Thank you, Anap. Appreciate you, bro. We are nervous but excited. Middle of April, J Spook. Thoughts on AD? The pink diamond or the opal? The opal's really good. The pink diamond's eh. The opal stats are actually really, really good, though. Oh, real life AD. Imagine being short. I am 6'3". I would not consider that short. I am frustrated with real life AD, Raz, but it's not really his fault. He just can't stay healthy. And the Mavs, I mean, he was set up for failure being traded for Luka in general, so. You're not 5'5", baby. You're 5'4". You're 5'4". Nope, don't lie. You're 5'4". She is a capper. She is capping. She's lying. I'm 6'3". I'm not short.
You're also lying. You're 6'2".
No, I'm not. I'm 6'3". When do you start trading your kid to beat Tiny Debo? My kid is a girl, which is not to say she can't be good at 2K, but I also don't think she's going to be beating Tiny Debo. Brittany said, fingers crossed she hates video games. I pay your rent with video games, but whatever. I know for a fact you are 5'7", facts. You know me. I'm keeping... You mean like start bench cut? Starting Kawhi, benching Julius, cutting our... Well, starting Kawhi, benching Artest, cutting Julius, probably. Because I'm assuming you mean Julius Randle. If you mean Julius Irving, then definitely starting Julius Irving, duh. But I doubt that's what you mean. Keep her far away from Bye Team for a bit, facts. I mean, she can't hate on video games too much, Trace. You know what I mean? Why did you just type that in on chat? Stop. People are going to think you're being serious. Don't type stuff like that, seriously. I'm not even kidding. I'm not kidding. Please do not type stuff like that. Because I would not do that. I assumed Kraftsky. Yeah, I'm starting Kawhi, benching Artest, cutting, or maybe starting Artest, low-key. But Artest and Kawhi are the ones I'd be running personally. You should scream full volume in the mic. Why would I do that? I want y'all to keep watching me. I feel a feeling y'all wouldn't want to watch me if I was screaming in your ears all the time. I would trade Archer for Luka to come back to the map. See, that one is more reasonable. Bye, Archer. I don't see how Dark Matter Kawhi even plays for his team, Slava, to be honest. I don't think he's losing King of the Court anyway, but that's for other reasons. I don't see why he would run Kawhi, though. Dr. J's better and LeBron is better. Nah, you're good, Uwe. Just keep the randomness to a, not to a minimum, but, like, don't overdo it, you know what I mean? Can we get an ASMR channel? Welcome back to another episode of ASMR 2K with JC.
God, you are the worst at ASMR.
Welcome back to another ASMR. In today's video, we're going to be tapping the microphone and playing Breakout Gauntlet. If you're enjoying the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Yeah. I should eat something and like crunch it in the mic. I was told to shut the fuck up and just play. Damn, Alex. I still run Amy, Trey Murphy, and Stroud. I will run the new Diamond that came out today. That card is good. The Amy wasn't terrible, but the Diamond's way better. Okay, we're not going to do another night of Alex and Brittany arguing in the chat. Please stop. Alex, you're going to get banned, buddy. Watch it. What's up, Offballin'? Hey. Should I sell Matos or Tari? I would think I would sell Tari. The more I used him, the more I was like, shot's a little slow. Not every opinion needs to be shared, Alex. My opioin? You have like drugs? Opiates? Like what? His opioin. Opioid, sorry. Opioid! PDM or DeMar? Definitely am in. Easily. Do you think you can win King of the Court? If I get really lucky, I think I absolutely could, Jay Spoke. I think I am... To answer your question, I think I am good enough at the game to win King of the Court. I think the format makes it really, really, really difficult. Should I start Jaden with PD Kawhi or Jabari? You said Jaden or Jabari, or with Kawhi or Jabari? Peyton Watson's been playing great lane steals. It's big for the Nuggets too. His development is huge. To be fair, Alex, I'm not confident you will. We'll see. PD Jabari's better than PD Kawhi. They just play different. Jabari's got more pick and pop size and stuff. Kawhi's more of your lock. Both of them are similar as creators, honestly. What's good, Vince? I don't pay. Ooey. 10 more Dom games for BI. Have fun. 10 more Dom games. That's gross. I got Opal and Brand. Yeesh. Celtics are two seed without JT. Yeah, the Celtics might win the East. I could definitely see it. Shooting guard Jabari was severely underrated. I mean, he was good last year, man. He was a dog. I hyped that card up when he came out because he was tough. I played 13 to gate. That's crazy. I believe in your ability to get a woman one day, Alex. Maybe. We'll see. I hope you get him in Napa. Play NBA fantasy? I actually don't. I do not play fantasy baseball or basketball. I play fantasy football and fantasy baseball, but not fantasy basketball. When I make the NBA, I'm going to give you 10% of my salary. Bet. If anybody else wants to make the NBA and give me 10% of their salary, feel free. I would not turn you down. What you grinding right now? Breakout Gauntlet. Exhilarating stuff. Well, from out of baseball, I am in a crazy fantasy baseball league. The one league that I play in now, I played in a couple of more standard ones. Like I played in a Keep 10 league. But the league that I am in now is a psychopathic league. It's 128 teams, but it's 8 16-team leagues. And there's multiple copies of players, and you can trade between leagues, and it's chaotic. It's a college baseball fantasy baseball league, but it's not college. It's MLB. Just you're representing college teams. It's very confusing. But it's a dynasty league, kind of. It has contracts, like basically freshman through senior in terms of the contracts, how you keep the players. It's a very, very complicated league, in all honesty. A lot of fun, very chaotic, but really fun. It's like a keeper league with contracts on the keepers and multiple. There's 8 versions of every player because there's 8 leagues, if that makes sense. But there's also like 8 conferences, I guess, which are each their own individual league. In terms of they all had their own draft, and then you can trade between them, if that makes sense. I don't really think I want to play fantasy basketball, honestly, J-Spoke. I've never really gotten into fantasy basketball for whatever reason. Is there a buy-in? Yeah, it's a $50 buy-in. But like with 128 teams, first place gets like $1,000. Second place gets like 500. Like it's an interest. The payout system is pretty widespread as well. It's a cool league. Actually, if you're interested in the Napa, they're looking for more owners to replace some of the teams of people that dropped out. So if that's something you'd be interested in, I know I was going to DM you about the Dale Ellis gameplay. I'll DM you back. If you're interested in that league, I can give you the information for that league because they're looking for more owners for next year. So you could take over a team. You do not want to join that league, baby. It's way too complicated. I know you want to start playing next year, but we're going to start with like a normal league. I know. That's what I mean. We're going to start with a normal league. Alex Bregman going to be a stud? Alex Bregman's been a stud. It's on Fantrax, Anapa, which is the best fantasy baseball app. I was going to ask thoughts on my Jaylen Brown for Derek Queen at J-Dub I got offered. Are you getting Derek Queen and J-Dub, or are you getting Jaylen Brown? With how well Jaylen Brown's been playing, I don't know if I would trade him. I mean, I think Tatum coming back will hurt that a bit, but... Is Elvin Hayes a good Galaxy Opal? He's pretty good, Red Killer. He's not amazing, but he's not bad. He's solid. If you reveal your deepest, darkest secret, I'm gonna donate $1 billion. I don't have any really deep, dark secrets, to be honest. But for $1 billion, I could make something up. But I don't think I have any really deep, dark secrets. I'm beginning J-Dub at DQ. I don't know. I think I probably keep Jaylen Brown, but I guess it depends how much you think J-Dub's going to improve as the season goes on along, and if you think Jaylen Brown's going to drop off a bit. I mean, he's going to drop off a little when Tatum comes back, but is it going to be a lot? I don't know. I don't know, Kraft, mate. Probably not. I don't think that I'm really doing many Opal Hidden Gem gameplays. Kind of just only doing them with the really good card, like the really big names, I think, realistically. Like, Issel's he's a good card, but I don't think that video is going to get a lot of views. Alex Bregman is old AF. Is he? 31 is not old AF. He's got another, like, damn near decade. No, it's not. He might as well be in a coffin by now.
Not be in a coffin, but get one for when he dies.
He's 31.
Old.
You're crazy. Kind of wish 2K had dynamic rating cards like the show. That would be cool. Honestly, the show, 2K should copy everything about the show. They will never, because that would not make them money. But the show is a freaking awesome game. Easily the best of sports games. Not even close. Probably not a nap, but not at this point. I don't think those videos have I don't think those cards have much views value at this point either, because they've been out for a while. You watched Stranger Things. I have never gotten into Stranger Things. A long time ago, I watched the first couple episode or two, but I never got into Stranger Things, really, honestly. He's talking about Connor McDavid. He's talking about hockey. Otani's probably around 32 though. Just finished my gauntlet grind today. I end up getting Mitch Richmond. Great jumper, but not an incredible overall card, I would say. Cody Zeller good? Surprisingly so, JP, honestly. I was pretty impressed by Zeller. Like, Zeller looks good on paper, and I think his shot's good too. I think he's pretty good. It's a woman. Going to bed. Appreciate you hanging out, Juco. Much love, man. Have a great night. We're not talking about hockey. That is a boring sport. Actually, hockey's not boring. It's really not, though.
What?
They be fighting and stuff. What breed is Archer? It's not Archie, it's Archer. Archer, right here, with his tail thwacking right now. Here, look at Archer's tail. He's thwacking. He is a blue healer, black lab mix. It's that Gauntlet stream. This is indeed that Gauntlet stream, Brody. It's extremely exciting and fun. We love Gauntlet. First player I locked in this year was Triple J. What do you mean locked in? Why'd you lock in Triple J? Don't lock in sellable cards. You don't want to lock in sellable cards. I wouldn't even lock in an unsellable diamond, honestly. Like, because you can use it in the exchange. Only lock in cards that you can't exchange, in my opinion. Or, like, low overall cards. Whew. Ugh, excuse me, sorry. We are at 44 likes, y'all. 6 more likes to 50 on the YouTube stream. Y'all hit that like button if you have not, please. JC looked tall in his community post. What did I post a picture of myself in a community post? Did I? I don't remember doing that. Maybe I did. Oh, I posted about having the baby, obviously. Yeah. I'm 6'3". I am tall. I don't know, JP. I really haven't used Zeller yet, so I don't know how good he really is. But you could sell D-Rob. You could also run, like, if you got Amethyst Kalel Ware from the My Team Festival, you can use him, for example. Amethyst, Maxime Reynaud, Ryan Kalkbrenner. I know they're all Amethyst, but they're good. Potentially, Brody. We'll see. I might be. I got you with the Y? What are you talking about, Gene? Is Raja Bell good? He's okay. Good defender, good jump shot. He's got Pro 2, but that's only useful on middies at this point. Doesn't really have SIGs. He's only 6'5". Badge up, he got a Legends. I know he's a rare card. Don't lock in cards that are sellable, though. Because you can't sell them back if you lock them in. So you don't want to... Don't get a mustache. I have a mustache.
You have a beard.
And a mustache.
No, it's like
Right, but it's also...
kind of shave off your like butt and then you have just an
Should I save the beard and just have a mustache, guys? What do we think?
gross.
Y'all
No.
approve?
Who cares what they said? I have to look at you every day.
Would you ever do a friendly game? Potentially at some point. I do Winners Wednesday sometimes where I play against chat. Haven't done that in a while though. In a couple weeks. Shave your facial for a cookie. It would take more than that. Shave the beard. They think I should shave the beard, baby.
Ban 'em.
She's gonna ban y'all. It's not your stream. It's my stream. Watch it. Check yourself.
Girl.
Would you pick Vooch over McDaniels? No, I would take McDaniels unless you really need a big. And even then, Vooch is more of a power forward than he is a center, honestly, because he's not huge. Do not ban anybody, baby. No. Bad. Less than 20 games left of Gauntlet. Exciting. What an exhilarating game mode. Do you watch college basketball? I don't watch much of it, honestly. March Madness, and that's about it these days. I used to be really into it when my cousin played in college, but he does not anymore, so. Unfortunate in Napa. Vooch or Jabari? Vooch is more of a big in terms of doing big things. But Jabari's more versatile as like a popper and obviously off the dribble. I think you kind of go either way. What's good, MT? How are you, bro? Probably Jabari. I don't know. You should be kind, Alex. Your mom is correct. Be nice to people. Didn't know his jump was so slow when I picked him, but I still like him. Yeah, I just wish he had a better shot. I really do. We get the piece for the 9 cent plus you get over the pack. W Godly. Around 8-9 hours or so, Big C. It's a wait. It takes a time, but you do it over a few days. It's not too bad. Sounds good. Get your homework done, Uwe. Where did he play? My cousin. He played at Baylor in Illinois. Is YouTube your full-time job? It is. I'm very blessed. Appreciate all y'all for watching the videos and supporting. I appreciate that $10 super chat earlier as well, my boy. Much love. That is very appreciated. But yeah, I'm very blessed. YouTube and videos really is the main job, and then streaming I've just been doing more lately. But that's also a plus. Ariza or Trey Murphy? Trey Murphy. Okay, bet, Trey. Appreciate you. I'll probably do it on Thursday, is my thought. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. We'll see. I haven't made a thumbnail plan for tomorrow yet. I gotta figure that out once I get off stream. What videos I'm making tomorrow. I think I'm giving Archer shaken baby syndrome. Do not shake my Archer. That is mean. Do not shake him. That is mean. Been watching since 24. Much love, man. Distant cousin with Evander Kane. That's neat. What's your cousin's name? Matthew Meyer. First time seeing you on live, though. Well, I appreciate you coming through the stream, my guy. Much love. Badged KP earlier. W. Let's go, OT. He's a dog. How's your night going, Michael? Need that Dale's gameplay. It will be dropping tomorrow, actually. But I don't think he's very good, so don't get your hopes up. Tomorrow will be great because I'm out all day anyway. Perfect. Sitting on around 230k now. Woo. $230k. That's not insane. What? You call him a fatty? That's mean. Don't be mean to the dog. No, I'm not. I'm not mean. Is 2K done with Tuesday content? Maybe. I don't know. At this point, they might be. Honestly, that's not bad. MT, I feel like that's not bad. Yeah, he's my cousin. He's my mom's sister's son. Trace, me and Matthew we're pretty tight actually. It's my dude. But yeah, I'm surprised how good Westbrook is defensively. When you got basically 99 perimeter and 92 interior, you're gonna be pretty great on defense. He is very good. We are making good progress on the levels now that I'm actually playing today. What a win. Tips me trying to make YouTube videos, start streaming. Consistency. Find your niche and stick with it. Try to find something that makes you a little different if you can. Makes your content stand out. Lindell Wigington and Nate Darling. You're from Canada? Shout out to the Canadians. Are you messing with him? I don't think he enjoys that. I'm not sure if he's having fun or not, honestly. I can't tell. She harasses him. Do have Sidney Crosby. Shout out Sidney Crosby. What a legend. Yeah, really big C. It's just he's so good stat and badge wise at this point in the year compared to the other options. It's like I think it doesn't matter that much anyway. What's good, Deonta? How are you, bro? Got WNBA players in both my 96 plus packs. Yuck. Sorry. Causing I go to from Pitt. I'm sorry about your Steelers though. How are we feeling about Tomlin stepping down? By the way, 3 more likes on YouTube for 50. Y'all hit that like button if you haven't, please. We're not gonna talk about the Steelers. I just brought it up. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. What Steelers? Okay, there we go. Stop, please. If you're gonna rile them up, go in the other room, please. Thank you. Is Gauntlet any difficult? Do I actually need a good squad? No, you just need a lot of cards. A lot of different cards. It gets a little harder as you get to the higher difficulties, to be fair, but... Best player from my state is Ty Lue. Really? What state is that the best player is Ty Lue? A former NBA player. He's the coach of the Clippers now. How many players needed for Gauntlet? Around 300. What'd you say? No. Lame. Best player from where I live is SGA. What a bomb. Best player from where you live is a freaking foul baiter. Pathetic. Kidding. I think Gauntlet is probably the fastest way to do it in Appa, honestly. You can also do it with breakout pieces, which most will us a good video on how to explaining how to do that. I mean, 75 showdown wins gets you one, but that's obviously not very easy. Kind of just depends though on what mode you want to play. You can get one in nearly every single mode for a certain number of games. So you have to do the objectives then? Yeah, if you use the objectives, you can probably get that number a bit less. If you do the bonus objectives, or most of them anyway. Best player from where I live is Jalen Suggs. Is that Minnesota somewhere? I feel like that's where Jalen Suggs was. Caleb, appreciate the follow. Best player from where I grew up. I don't know who the best player from Texas is in terms of the NBA, but from where I grew up, around my age and timeline and stuff, in my area is Tyrese Maxey. I would say Tyrese Maxey is the best player that I grew up close to in my age range and proximity. Kevin Durant from Texas. Kevin Durant's from DC. He just played in college at Texas. He's from Maryland. Played with Cam Johnson. I know who Cam Johnson is. You don't gotta tell me what team he is. What team he's on. I know who Cam Johnson is. Imagine if I didn't know who Cam Johnson is. I'd be such a casual if I don't know who Cam Johnson is. 20 showdowns so I could low-key just do that. That's not a bad idea. And then you could get Jaden McDaniels. Look at Jingle and Joe Ingles, man. Nice. Definitely meant to run out of bounds. That was perfect. I don't think he's very good, Caleb, unfortunately. Malik Hooker's from your city. That's cool.
It's really hard.
Well, then,
It's not gonna get super cold in 20 days.
that's fine. But go in the other room if you're hot. Or take off the hoodie, maybe. On the... What's good, Carson? How are you, sir? Nate Walters or Mike Miller? Definitely Mike Miller. Are you doing the whole gauntlet today? No, I'm just knocking out games for another probably hour and a half maybe or so before I go to bed. And then I'll do more tomorrow. Probably maybe finish it the next day. We'll see. Ideally, I'll have it done by Thursday. Will I actually? I think there's a good chance I won't. Yo, Carson, what did you just type in my chat? Without me? Wait, what? Sorry, my fault. My fault. That was crazy, Carson. Kawhi might be the best from LA, but I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of great players from LA. Do you think we get an event before All-Star? Knowing 2K and their affinity for events, I wouldn't be surprised. I hope the answer's no, but I would not be surprised at all if we did. Actually, I kind of hope the answer's yes, honestly. We need something. I might lose this game. I'm like not paying attention. Need to learn other Nuggets players before tomorrow. We'll just look them up. We are still going to the game tomorrow, Carson, even though Jokic is not playing, which is very sad. Poor Brittany. I think I just lost. Nice. Favorite kind of content from 2K? Grindable free content. That's like doesn't take forever to do. Wow, I just lost. I'm tough. I'm super good. Good for me. Is Murray and Peyton Watson balling right now? They have been. It's keeping the Nuggets afloat. It's big. Well, I can't believe I just lost that game. I suck. Tim Hardaway Jr. used to be a Mavie, plays for Denver now. Yeah, but it's Tim Hardaway Jr. I do not feel like playing this anymore. To be completely honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I'm at 31 games done, I think. Hey, I don't think his shot's good, Dom. Appreciate the sub, Ivo. What's good, DJ? Diddy Bright? They play the game 12 hours a day, Austin, and get double rep all the time from opening packs and getting dynamic goals and stuff. Basically. That's how they do it. No, don't do that. Don't do what? Call you by your rightful name? Diddy Bright? Are there any bigs better than Kaloa for like 200K? No. Not really. I feel like you've been on my team forever. I know, but no, there's really not. How many cards do I need to finish this? Around 300, but you can also buy cards and sell them back, so. When JC says it, it's GG. We're going to get everybody calling you at DJ. Thoughts on Trae Young trade? Win-win. Makes the Hawks better. Clears cap space for them because CJ isn't expiring. And the Wizards might have a point guard of the future at a huge discount. They needed a facilitator desperately. Grind for Trey Murphy. I already did. So happy aware, my favorite player in the league right now, so I have an excuse to always use him. Yeah, 2K loves Kaloware. 2 years in a row, he's had really good cards. I think he's just going to be one of those guys who's good in 2K every year, though. Ronald Dilla, appreciate the follow, man. Oh, that's so sad, baby. Imagine that. The Nuggets players are all ugly besides Christian Brown. We might as well not even go. Who cares? We don't even care about the Nuggets anymore. All their players are ugly. How lame. I will just have to root for the Mavs. There you go. 300 is insane for Breakout Gauntlet? Yeah. It is. But, I mean, you can't use players over and over again unless you complete the bonus challenge. And even then, it's not a ton of players you can use over and over again. Worse than what? Wow, that's an exaggeration if I've ever seen one, LeBron. If Jokic wasn't hurt. Yeah, why did Jokic have to get hurt? I will be waiting on the All-Star Derek Queen card. Rising Stars Derek Queen is going to be a menace. I love it. I just need 5 layups with a player. This is way too difficult. Chill Green Bean. Appreciate the follow, man. Sorry, Jamal. According to my girlfriend, you're not cute. I'm sure Jamal Murray, that's going to eat him up at night. His girlfriend certainly thought he was cute enough. Seeing as, well, we all know. Besides Brittany. Brittany does not know, but everybody else probably does. And he's only 6'4". I mean, he's so short. Hey, my girlfriend is prettier than me too, or cuter than me. Russ or PD Shea? I still think I'd take Shea, but it's legitimately pretty close. Russ is really good. I don't know, Hooper. I feel like at the end it's kind of nice, like the last few games, to have like a really good card and then a bunch of golds. But I think to start, you probably want to use most of your bad, like really bad cards, like your WNBA golds and stuff, especially. Dropped 30 with Russ earlier. Love his card. His card is so good. They really souped him like crazy. Oh, did I tell you about that, baby? Yes, that did happen. Thanks for typing it in chat, though, baby. What's good, Jared? All right, changing the conversation now. What are you talking about, Alex? This was years ago, like a while. That is a crazy thing to type in chat, though, Alex. I didn't see that. You don't need to. Like what? Damn, Derek Whitehead's jumper's kind of nice. Hey, sounds good, Anapa. Thanks for hanging out, bro. Appreciate you. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you again for that super chat as well, bro. Can't get a steal to save my life for this challenge in Gauntlet? Don't worry about it too much. Or are you talking about a domination thing for like the crest? I wouldn't worry too much about it in Gauntlet, though. The bonus challenges are not must completes. Oh, Dom. That actually is kind of annoying then, actually. Oh, Max. Golly, I just want to make a 3 to end the game. Can't green. Where are you at in Gauntlet? Like 30-something games in? Got a ways to go, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Did they give Julian Strother good SIGs again this year? Kind of. I don't know. Why am I shooting that? Somebody take my controller away from me. Sigmaware, Kongu need a 4 and a 5. I mean, you're not buying any 5s for cheap, unfortunately. So you might as well just run like Sigma and Ware as your 5s. Probably start Ware, bench Sigma. You can get another 4, get Jaren. Sounds good, Robert. Appreciate you hanging out, man. Have a great night. Maybe getting a whip tomorrow? Hey, that'd be awesome. Congratulations, Big 30. Damn, it's getting cold in here. Did you turn it down or did you just switch it to cool? Turn it down to what? Okay, it's already getting chilly, so. Take off the hoodie then if you are hot. Okay, well then stop complaining. If you're comfortable, but you're hot, then... Women, y'all. She's complaining about being hot, but she's also wearing a heavy hoodie and pajama pants that are like fleece. So, duh. Nika, you can't connect to my team. Internet's fine. 2K didn't know. Tried everything. Reset, clear cache, restore license, etc. Dude, I have no idea. It's bizarre. That's bizarre. You have 67K channel points. Wow. Sorry. Okay, baby. Goodness gracious, DJ. 36, 6, and 12. You're a dog. You're the GOAT. Holy crap. That's a season. I'm running out of shooting guards. I just realized, wow, I have like no shooting guards left. All my gold shooting guards are gone. I need to save a couple of them for Hall of Fame, so. Wow, that's rude, Alex. No. You can't cheat it with numbers, Carson. That makes it way too high. Rudy Gobert. Well, it's averaging 29 and 15. Oh my gosh. Hey, mine didn't work. You didn't even make the league, baby. Now, Wellos doesn't go to school. I heard some got Hoff badge instead of mode completion reward. How does that happen? They don't reset their gauntlet. You have to reset your gauntlet at the beginning of every season, no matter what. That's how. Good stuff, Willis. Wow, you averaged 5 points. Ha! Bob! Imagine sucking.
I'm a team player.
Imagine sucking. Couldn't be me. Alex kind of sucks too. Oh my gosh.
You fucking loser.
That didn't happen. Why did mine say 1 point? That's not. What? This is rigged. I'm not even clearing it this time. That's rigged. Oh my gosh, 1.3 rebound and 2 assists a game. This command is rigged. I suck. What's good, Jens? How are you, bro? I'm good. This command is rigged. I'm convinced. Okay, well, so you can't cheat the command with numbers. What happened? Did I'll be right back. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, I'm back. Hello. Oops. Whoops. I am back. Hello. What are y'all talking about? Getting the steals for some reason can't get Ant. Did the 22 rebound this one the first and then I'm gonna fail. Oh, you can't get any for steals. Oh, tip for steals, MT, in those games. If you double team and force a jump ball, which does happen every so often on double teams, and then you win the jump ball, it counts as a steal in domination. Now you know. You're so bad without Denny? Well, yeah, that's not hugely surprising, honestly. What did Archer do? Nothing. It's fine. Clutch info right there? Yes. It's helpful. Tweeted a bit about it months ago. Not everybody is aware of those, Setlon. 19 steals on a Domio before. 19. Wow. And what? I might have a chance I just got one. Nice. Hopefully it's not too late in the game. How many do you need? Good one. No run. Hey, Terry Rozier. Y'all think Terry Rozier ever plays another NBA game? I bet probably not. How long do you think it takes to do breakout gauntlet? Probably like 9 hours total. Something like that. If you're efficient with it and focused. Get done over several days would be my best recommendation, unless you're a psycho. Hey. Oh, he missed. What? Also, stream for the Legend badges. I've already done on Twitch 2 streams last. I streamed on Twitch today and I streamed on Twitch yesterday for a couple hours each, and got 5 games in each of those streams. So I only have 10 more, but I may tomorrow night do All-Star Team Up with subs for another 5 of those games or something. Or it's called a foul, but it's all ball. Oh yeah, that happens all the time with blocks this year. This game is just dumb. Look at Rudy from the free throw line. Amazing. 999, appreciate you, bro. Have a great night. Why don't you do stream? I do stream. Oh, you're saying during the day. The reason I don't dual stream during the day is because I have YouTube videos dropping during the day. So I promise I'm pulling Braun. I hope you do, Twisted. We'll see, but I doubt it. But I hope so. How early do you start recording every day? 9, 9:30, 10, 8:30. Depends on the day. Honestly. I'd say on non-content days, on average, it's like 9:30 or so. On content days, it's like 8:30. Ethan, appreciate the follow. Sometimes though, if I'm like waiting, like I'll pre-make a video the night before. Sometimes, or something. Sometimes for some days and things. It just depends. So you made a video? Yeah, I would love to, Twisted. I'm happy to make as many video. I would be happy to drop a video, literally every single day, opening a Galaxy Opal hidden gem for the next like 2 weeks. You know what I mean? I'd be happy to drop a video every day doing it. People like watching those pack openings, so I'm happy to do plenty of them. You know what I mean? Got to funnel people into the videos. You got a baby on the way after all, I guess. I just don't stream on YouTube during the day because it hurts the algorithm of the videos. I really do numbers. The pack opening videos are good, man. People like seeing that stuff, so I'd upload on every single day, literally. Who just greened that? Who's that big dude greening a contested 3? Hit 10K, nice. W. Well, if you want me to do it, I'd be happy to. Just DM me on Twitter. You DM me mine when I get it. W. Same thing. DM me on Twitter. You got my Twitter. Trace, we talked before. How long does it take you to make a video? It depends. It really depends on the video, honestly. I would say for a lot of videos, it's literally 15 minutes. But sometimes it's 30 or an hour. But most of them really don't take that long. The thing about my videos is that... Sounds good, Twisted. Appreciate you. Lou lost the challenge already? No, he didn't. No, he did not. He did 8-hour streams the first 3 days of the season. He's still ahead, and he's probably going to stream tonight, too, I would assume. He goes live, like, really late. I have not used him yet, Jens, but I plan to at some point. I know he's pretty good. Why not? Do you freestyle videos or write them out? Honestly, most of them are freestyle. Pretty much all of them. I do most all of my videos just off the top, like just off the top of the brain. You know what I mean? Potentially, yes, maybe. Got it. Let's go, MTW. What taker would you put on KP? Whichever one of the deep bomber ones. It's just one of the ones that extends his range. Probably is if there. I wish there was one that does speeds, but best My Team Park Cards video or no one would watch. I did a top 10 scores a couple weeks ago. That video has probably changed slightly since then, but scores it would be a useful video for that potentially. What are you eating? Oh, okay. Cereal, nice. So good, I couldn't tell. I have a lot of practice, Randy. That's the honest truth. I like to think I'm pretty good at speaking. I have a lot of practice making videos. It is not hard for me to rip out an 8-minute video and make little to no mistakes at all in my speaking because I've done so many of them. You know what I mean? I was thinking glass gunner might be better. I just like the extended range, but if you want the rebounding instead, I don't think that's a bad idea. The old Booker is that much better than Pink Diamond? I mean, he's a better version of the Pink Diamond. I don't think it's a humongously gigantic gap, honestly. But he's definitely good. What's good, Jason? How we doing, my guy? I'd probably just leave Chef, though, personally, MT. That's just me. Now you're speaking that matters is asked because none does. What? You confuse me, Alex. You say certain things in my chat that just don't mean anything. I missed. Hey! Kendrick Williams put back dunk. Has his yapping class maxed out. I literally do. I'm a professional yapper. I yap for a living. That's literally my job, so. Brittany goes, I love to yap. What are we shaking our head at, DJ? Hey, yo, I cannot green. Doesn't glass gunner help on a pick and roll? Is that the one where screens set better too, or no? I don't actually know. I don't remember what the description of what the benefit is when they get the take activated. When you rank cards that really for Showdown or Park as well, it's honestly both. I mean, I feel like cards that are good in Showdown are going to be good in Park and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like, good cards are good cards. The thing to keep in mind with Park is that there's no position restrictions, so you don't want to run like small guys, for example. You can run a small forward at point guard, for example. You know what I mean? If you have a really good scoring small forward, you'll see a lot of that as we get later in the years. There's more scores that are big. You're going to see these really big, tall lineups consistently. But generally, I'd say my rankings are just, I mean, either one. You know what I mean? Alex? Ah, valid. Yes. And this is typical Alex, though. It's normal for Alex to say things that don't make total sense. Run Angel Reese at center and Park, yes. She'll get all the rebounds. Do you ever play Park? Like triple threat Park? Sometimes. Not a ton. Kind of have to have a reason to play it, honestly. Otherwise, I'm not going to be sitting in there grinding or anything. Derek White. Ah. Sorry, y'all. Something poking into my nose. Green bean, green bean, green bean. We green those. Boost shot making from standstill as well as off the dribble. It also improves the ability to get open off the ball. Ah, so that's one of those, like, I don't know. That badge will help on the pick and pop, I guess, in terms of the speed off the ball, I guess. I don't really know what improves the ability to get open off the ball means, though, to be totally honest. Appreciate you, Jonathan. What's good, bro? How are you? Yeah, not the deep bomber take, Jens, but the one that improves your shooting, standstill shooting ability or whatever. Glass gunner, yeah. Okay, Thanks. That was a heck of a burp, baby. She just burped at me. Extremely attractive. I need to take injuries away. Oh, JC 2K didn't take injuries away. I agree. I think 2K should remove injuries from the game entirely. I don't know why they're in the game. Are the bear games hard on Hoff? They're easier if you use like a couple low overall cards with a couple good cards, and you can attack the low overall cards with your good cards on switches and stuff. They're a little difficult, but they're not too bad. It was a joke, Alex. Relax. Argo, what's good, bro? How are you? Wow. She's not wrong. Is Showdown and Park on the same difficulty? I peeped what she said. I don't know what you're talking about so long. I mean, how do you think the baby got in there? Anyways, PD Flag or Opal McDaniels? Probably McDaniels, honestly. Jabari, Bosch, Isaac. I don't know about Isaac. Jabari and Bosch, yes. Isaac's shot, though, isn't very good. McDaniel's so good. They made him so good. His shot is good. Everything's doing all right, Jens. She's not feeling great, but besides that, I mean, everything's been pretty good. Pretty smooth, I would say, overall. Okay, moving on, baby. Seriously. Please. Anyways, Alex don't know what that is. Maybe not. Brittany, the only reason chat fun. Well, I'm glad you're having fun, Alex. That was a compliment to you, baby. I can't believe Alex said something nice about you. That's crazy. I have so many badges and shoes I need to unload. And just quick sell them. The shoes, anyway. Did I miss a question? Did somebody ask me a question? I missed it. Adon, yeah, he good. Oh, Pink Time and AK. I think Pink Time AK is very good. The question is, do you want to lock in the MT? Brittany head mod win. I'm not giving Brittany the power to ban my other mods. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. She's not getting head mod.
So late.
I don't know if I'm giving anybody head mod currently. I don't think I have anybody that I would give head mod to. But it won't be her, I can tell you that. No trial period, no. just a flat no. And you're what? Yeah, but you're still not getting head mod. Sorry. WTF, bro. Why did Carson say get in line? Carson's gonna be my wife, apparently. Wait, Carson, I have another question attached. Huh? How is that gonna work? What? That doesn't make any sense. Confused. All right. Now we get into the offense. We drag back, and we shoot the ball. Pew. Oh, never mind. How do you get the mode completion from Breakout? You have to get to the special boards, which means playing 3 hometown. Most Ball has a video that explains it really well in terms of how to get the portals. But you got to do it with hometown portals this season, at least right now, is the portals that are being used for that. Yo, can I green? It's not gray, and you can kind of cancel out of it, which is the only real positive, but I agree, it's not very good. But yeah, you basically have to get 3 hometown games in a row on Breakout, and you play 3 in a row, you get the warp board. You get the warp to the hometown board, then you play the hometown board, it's going to be on the edge of the hometown board as one of the prizes. Basically, if that makes sense. 18 games left of Gauntlet. Ugh. Is the fast way to get token? Fast way to get token is probably Breakout Gauntlet if you have enough cards, Jeff, honestly. Isaac is going to swap to level 37 for McDaniels. W. Why did he just type 6-7? What? Not yet. Wow. Why are y'all arguing about who gets to marry me? That's wild. What are mods? Huh? What do you mean? We have no mods in here. We actually do. That's not true. Yo, I'm missing wide open. I suck. Where do you get the victory cards? Salary cap, showdown, and king of the court, I think. Do you pay them to watch stream and ban? I do not pay any mods now. I'm not a big enough streamer to pay mods. Wow, baby, you stink. 4 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists.
There we go.
Ah, that was okay. Well, never mind. Good clear, good clear, good clear, Carson. Good clear. It didn't happen. Good, 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 good. Hey. Exclamation. Season. 25 and 11. I'm way better than Brittany. Let's go. She clears again. All right. Okay, stop clearing chat for everybody else in the chat, please. After that message. Alex is averaging 10 and 12. Okay. I missed the token market. Yeah, there's so many different features from previous 2Ks that they've just taken away and not replaced with anything good. Godly, that doesn't count. You're cheating the system. It doesn't count. You're averaging 812,810,799 points. Nice. What a guy. PD Ingram or PD KD? I would probably get KD simply because you can sell him back, and Ingram you can't sell back once you lock him in. But if you already have Ingram locked in, I think Ingram's probably better overall. Wow. Pookie is averaging 0, 0, and 0. That's because if you put a name, it automatically does 0, 0, 0. Wow, he just told Nightbot, F you, your family doesn't love you. What did Nightbot do? That's not cool. We need some budget bigs. Mr. Cockburn, jumper so 50. Try Maxime Renan if you're looking for a jumper. He's basically not as good defensive Cockburner with a better jumper. I look like Kawhi better than KD. Defense. It provides a lot of value. 1, 2, 3, Scotty Barnes. You're cheating, Godly. Better behind the back of defense. He does. It's true. KD's got a better jumper, though. Better escape. Better size, which is nice. How much do you think I need to lock in for AK? A good amount. He's pretty expensive. I think he's like 500k still. I would probably just buy like a Sean Marion or something instead. Just use him in the meantime. Try to get Jaden McDaniels for free. He's really good at small forward too. From this season. I need Jaren for buyout. Okay, thanks 2K. He's not a buyout. Sorry. Now a good time to sell 10 Legend Badge Jaren Diamond? Maybe. Probably not a bad time. How much is Jaren right now? I got such a good deal on this Jaren, y'all. 9 Legends, 25 Hoffs, and good Legends. Brick Wall, High Flying Iron, Immovable Interceptor, Off-Ball Pest, Paint Patroller, Posterizer, Rebound, and Set Shot. I paid 175k. This was when the market like crashed though, to be fair. And now he's more expensive than that. Although, he's not that expensive. He's pretty cheap. I thought it'd be a little more than that, actually. 100k or 35 minutes left. Not too bad. A 10 Legend one should sell for a good amount. Need a better center. I know he's worth a lot. I don't. He's not worth what KP's cost though, and it's like, I don't know. Yeah, that was a great price. MT. I was very happy with it, honestly. It was when cards kind of crashed in terms of when cards crashed in general. The market crashed during like around Christmas. No, Elite. I ain't even sweat. What you talking about? It's time to late at night. 100k. That's a W, Easy C. 100k. Pokey. What's good, Jew? Chris Middleton. Why is your name Chris Middleton Gooner? Thank you for the follow. I haven't used that card, Hooper, but I've heard good things about him. Dark Matter Wimby gonna come for All Star. Yep. I'll be selling my Opal Wimby on my other account before All Star. Probably here in a couple weeks. You know what I mean? Top comp. I am not top comp. I stink. Sire Jumper so baited? Oh, it's just shot bad? Never mind on that card then. At least for me. I'm not particularly interested in a beta jumper. Let's use Derek White and we'll use a gold here instead. Is there a gold WNBA player left? No. What about here? Looks like no there as well. I have like no emeralds. Easy C, appreciate the sub, bro. Much love. Why are you not grinding 2 times rep with Scotty? I'm not grinding rep. I'm not concerned with rep. It's not something that I will ever grind for real. Let's bring back Archer's account. No. Even with no dip, it's still a hitch. On Zaire Williams? Okay. Yeah, it's probably a pass then for sure. I guess. Yeah, I'm just not interested in grinding rep, Johnny. I'm trying to grind, get Breakout Gauntlet done for the mode completion. Basically. What state are you from? Texas. You be locked into grind rep? Yeah, I have no interest in that. I don't have the time to grind rep or the desire to do it. A good amount, Smoke, but it's still worth it. He's making a lot of money, even with taxes. How much games do you have to do for Breakout Gauntlet? I never played it. 100. And you lose players after every game. Like, you can't use them over and over again, so you need a lot of players, like 300 or so. Yeah, that was a terrible catch. How do you shoot no dip? You hold left trigger as you catch and shoot. Finish Gauntlet calling picks every possession, not gonna lie, it works. Just get them stuck, run around them. Even on off, it works, honestly. Pew! Someone finds me funny, looked at pinned. Why are we pinning? Oh. Carson just pins stuff. I do not be pinning messages. I did not mean to shoot that. That's supposed to be a pump fake. Yes, L2 hike. Yes. That is correct. You just hold it as you catch, and it shoots a no-dip shot, which is faster, obviously. Santi Aldama is... I think his shot sucks, Carson, so I don't think he's very good. Hidden Gems pack or Vooch? Honestly, Damien, if Vooch is a big upgrade to your big man, take him. Otherwise, take the Hidden Gem. Which tier you Arena, Blue, Red? What? Huh? Are you asking what tier I'm in Gauntlet right now? I think I'm in, like, the second one, Semi-Pro. The green one. I haven't grinded that much yet. 6 of 7 assists. See, I don't know what that means. 6 of... Sorry. I'm sorry. Contest. I hope hope that's a 3. It is. Yay. Yippee! Got out my brand for my hidden gem. He's not the worst, but I would not say he's the best either overall. Damn, godly good e good. How many games do I have in me tonight? It's 12:28. Probably not that many more. Getting kind of tired. Maybe another like 20 minutes. I need somebody who shoots good. Doug Christie shoots good, I think. Elton Brand Dark Matter last year, that card was good. That card was really good. Need a center, got 700k, should I get Suit Dwight? I mean, the problem with the center position, man, is there just isn't a great option. I mean, the only option you have right around that price point is KP, and you probably don't have enough MT for him anyway. But do you want to spend all your MT on him even if you do? Probably not. It's like, I would just use the budget options, really. If you want to buy a center, you could buy D-Rob, you could buy Jaren, you could buy Dwight, but he's kind of small. Use PD Chris Middleton, best card in the game. No. What do you think they're going to start changing jumpers and SIGs after All-Star? Probably. Something like that. Douglas. How do you keep the players you use? If you complete the bonus challenge, you see how it says make three three-pointers with any player? As you get higher in the difficulty, there are multiple bonus challenges as well. But for each bonus challenge you complete, it lets you keep a random player from that game. It picks for you which player you get to keep, so you can't just keep the best one every time, unfortunately. But, yeah. Can you suggest me PG and small forward? I have 3 million MT. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and Paul George. Yeah, his shot's not that great though, Easy C. You don't know it can do it behind the back. Yeah, because nobody has good behind the back animations yet. They haven't given anybody Kawhi or Trey or anything like that for the behind the backs. Or Curry. Good shot, dog. Teach me how to beg. No, I don't think anybody's gotten it yet, Jens. My guess is that they are going to drop that as something you can spend money on, unfortunately. And it's going to let you change an animation, which would be insane. I'm a bit concerned, I'm going to be honest. Brock Purdy be hitting it, though. That dude can... he can low-key dance. Wait on that Adam Morrison card, he's godly. I know he's good. He is. You think PD price is going to go down since Opal is available? For who, Vonmo? PD price of who? But Patty Sexton on PD Chris Middleton. If PD Chris Middleton had Patty Sexton, I'd probably be using him. Probably by the end of the season, Jared, I would think. I mean, his price is going to continue to drop. If he's a card you really want, then you could get that. You could get him. Good D, dog. Oh, I think Booker's price will decrease. Well, very few people actually have his Opal, so probably not a lot. I don't think that's going to change his price. Because, like, the only people who have them are people who got really lucky with Opal Hidden Gems. Dang it. There we go. How many games you got left? Like 60. I got a bunch of them left, unfortunately. I didn't really start grinding it for real until today. I did a few games yesterday, but I'm mostly focused on starting it today. I'll probably finish on Thursday, would be my guess. If not Thursday, I'll finish this weekend. Do you have any advice for my team? Don't spend your MT on packs ever. That's one piece of advice I'd say with for sure. Save your MT, be smart with it. Use it to buy cards that actually help your team. Try not to spend all of it at once unless it's a card you really, really, really want. I don't know, Alex. I think a Kongo's fine to keep for now, honestly, dude. Because, like, he's not expensive. I mean, he's getting more expensive, actually. I think he's gone up in price a little bit. I think a Kongo's fine to keep, though. Sabonis is not as good defensively as a Kongo. Or as a rebounder. Really like PD Booker card. Was wondering if I should sell. Got him with all Hoffs and 4 Legends. I mean, if you really like him, I wouldn't sell him. Unless you really need him too. If you have, like, good point guard replacements. How many games have I done now? Kind of already crashed. I was tracking it for a while. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So we've done 37. I'll just do a few more. Do a few more. I'm not going to probably do 12 more tonight. Probably not that many. Do like 3 more. And then get off. Is my thought. Playing with Muggsy Bogues. Mogsy Bowl. That is not how you spell that. Muggsy Bogues, I assume is who you're talking about, though. Yeah, he's very small. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting Russ MT. He's gonna be so good, man. I think Russ should play for almost everybody who gets him, unless you really have the best point guards possible. I'm not really rating teams tonight, Adon, honestly. But potentially another night. Is it as a team? Yeah, it's 10 points to the paint as a team. Cool. Let's go back if I have badged out Shea. That makes sense. Still a very good backup, though. Is Kamara better to use than Isaac? Yes. Much better jump shot. I'd prefer him. An amazing defender in his own right. Lay me. Hey. I wanted this was so boring. It really is. It is so boring. Doing it while streaming is a bit easier because at least I can talk to y'all while I do it. Stop playing Park. Too many 96 overall Irisons. That sounds like a good thing. It sounds like those games were easy. That's not a reason to stop. Yeah, I mean, Shea is still so good. MT, I don't know if I'd sell him. I mean, if you have another good unsellable PG, maybe. But that's about the only reason. Kamara or Bowen. No, you're good. I would probably use Kamara over Bowen personally. But they're pretty similar cards, honestly. You are good. Pew! Shay and Dr. J backcourt going to play for a while. Yep. That's my backcourt and king of the court, man. They're elite. Without a doubt. Should I just sell my wild gems? At this point, probably, because it doesn't seem like they're going to be dropping them anymore. People are still sleeping on PD Curry. How so? He plays no defense and can't dunk. His shot's great and his movement's great, but I don't know if they're sleeping. Still disappointed what they did with Bilal Coulibaly. His shot's just not good this year. Kamara is much better. Same card, basically, with a better shot. And not basic SIGs as well, which is nice. Darn. Honestly, that makes sense, though, MT. I feel you. Once the show comes out, I mean, I think I'll probably play less, too, even though it's my job. I definitely will. The show is such a good game. Thank you. Just waiting on Opal DeJounte Murray. Opal DeJounte Murray. Why are you waiting on DeJounte? You a big DeJounte fan? Gonna miss Wild Gems. Gave players weren't the same set of guys. 2K drops every season. Some nice little cards. I agree with that. I do. But I also think it's like, it's got its good and its bad to it, I would say. I probably wouldn't lock in BI at this point, 03, honestly. Or AK. I don't think I would just buy attainable guys instead. They're good cards, but I probably personally wouldn't. Okay, 2 more triple threat games. Actually, I think I'm just gonna play 1 more and then no, play 2 more. We'll play 2 more and then we'll get off. Just the amount of MT you have to spend on BI and AK, considering you don't get any MT back for them, is a little bit of an for me. $5 layups than any player. Because you can't sell MT. I mean, you can't sell the cards back to get any MT back for those cards you lock in. You might as well just buy Ron Artest or Grant Hill or Sean Marion or somebody like that. I also preferred old-fashioned Tuesday drops that were like actual content drops with like new cards and stuff. But oh well. Screw that, I guess. Embiid been cooking for me. W. Oh, I needed layups, not dunks. Whoops, that's fine. BI gonna probably get a better card soon. He might. And he's still really, really good. I did not regret lock. I locked him in literally day 1, and I did not regret it. He was awesome, and he still is awesome. But I just don't think he's worth spending all the MT when you're not going to get any of it back, and he's still expensive. Or stack a ton more MT, get Dr. JRPG. Yeah, because you can sell them back too. Get trans on Jaden McDaniels instead. If you need a small forward, Jaden McDaniels is the guy. Free, really good. Really, really good. Even without SIGs. So good defense, so good release. Great dunk animations too. He's so cold. Muggsy Bogues the worst card in the game, but he's 5'3", so yeah. Sounds about right. He's terrible. I will not disagree with that. They're lucky what hasn't been hacked, Jens. Shoot it. Shoot it. Thank you. Layup. All right, one more layup. McDaniels wouldn't replace Ingram on all my team's shot creation in there. That's true. They're not the same style of card. That's the thing. Ingram is a primary ball handler, but his defense isn't as good by any means as a lot of other guys. But the size is nice, especially at shooting guard. Is PG Jokic good? I wouldn't say he's worth it. He can definitely be glitchy. His size can be really, really glitchy, but I don't think he's insane. I feel like you have to know how to utilize him pretty well, and have a team that fits the way he is as a card around him pretty well as well. Nice. All right, I got the layups. Cool. Good MT method outside of playing domination. The 20-game win streaks in Triple Threat Park. You get a 20-game win streak every day. Get some good MT from that. Just playing the game in general, honestly. I mean, you're not going to make the game's not incredibly rewarding in terms of making MT overall. His defense is bad. Jokic's? Yes. His defense is bad, but he's also very switchable, which makes for an interesting card. Because that does provide value defensively. Even though his actual on-ball defense isn't very good. Should I use my legend badges on guys or wait to sell? You have 8. Are they good? I mean, I would just try to stack some MT so that you can buy the next really good, desirable, relatively attainable card and badge them to make MT, probably. Dom's still the best method? I mean, Dom is the best way to make a good chunk of MT pretty quick. For sure. Rust, KP, and Grandma cards and good. I mean, those are good cards. Spending money is the MT method. I mean, that is the best MT method. Unfortunately. I wish I wasn't, but it is. I greened that? Wow. Did not expect to green that. I wasn't trying to shoot that off the dribble. Amount of time I hear about Ubisoft or EA getting hacked. I mean, has 2K ever been hacked? I can't remember that, if it did happen. Alright, let's just run around them, run to the rim, and dunk. Cool. Alright, we didn't lose. Try this again, get some lower overall cards maybe. I bought a bunch of those PD packs and made so much. I did too. On the player AI account. Yep, that was the way to go in terms of making a T for sure. So let me play in this game at 5 a.m. Good luck. Appreciate you, bro. I am ready to get off though. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is my last game, I think, and I'm probably getting off for the night. $15 points than any player. All right, let's get this last game done. What's the time over there? It is almost 1 a.m. I'm gonna go to bed after this game. Oh, Carson, pause. Oh my gosh, that's kind of a slow clear. Watching that can end my childhood for good. D-Rose jersey retirement. Damn. What a career, though, honestly. Just not quite how we wanted it to go, but that's life, man. You're going to rate my team. Did you redeem it? Oh, you did redeem it. I missed that. Sorry. Yeah, I will. Did you send it to me? I missed that. Sorry, Carson. It doesn't show up in Camo, thank you for the 25 bits. I appreciate that. Much love. Much love. Much love. Watch lots. What's your team? This account isn't a team ain't crazy. It's a little pro money spent account that I haven't played on much till this season for the last couple seasons. My other account, which is my sponsored account, is a God Squad. So. Grinding on in red. Yes, sir. Keep it going. Gauntlet Games matches your cards tier, I believe, pretty much. Maybe not exact matches, but it's close, if not the same. Boom, boom. Picked up Opal B-Roy last night for 400k with 10 legends, 21 Hoffs. That's nice, especially if they're good legends. I watched enough to know the 2K teams, but NBA teams. Oh, my fault. I'm a Mavs fan, unfortunately. Honestly, he's very good, Chris Middleton. I'll say that. I really was very, very positively impressed with Trey Murphy. I'm still a Mavs fan. I am still a Mavs fan. Now, especially now that Nico's gone, it's like not hard to root for them anymore. But I'm not rooting for them to win this year either. Honestly, at this point, I want them to lose as many games as possible so that they get somebody on Coop's timeline. Flag look ass. Coop's been really good overall. He's had some bad games, but I would say overall he's been really good. The difficulty for Coop is that he is in a tough spot at this point with the guys around him, I feel like, and like the fit of certain players. And I don't know. He's a rookie, and he's in a tough spot. But I think he's going to be great. I think he already is very good, honestly. I think he's going to be special. Well, Wolfson, you still have one more trophy than us, not counting what the Minneapolis Lakers did. That was also like way before any of our time. So, yeah. What happened 70 years ago doesn't really count. D'Lo is elite. Oh, yeah, I love D'Lo. What a signing by Nico. The funniest thing about Nico is, yeah, the Luka trade was stupid and terrible. What's good, Sir Scoots? How are you, bro? Just found $100 on the ground. W. Congratulations. But yeah, I mean, like, the Nico thing is, yeah, the Luka trade was terrible, but the Quentin Grimes trade, awful. Like, horribly awful. The D'Lo signing, horrid. Like, several of the last things he did on this team, for this team, were just horrible. He absolutely fell into the #1 overall pick. It just fell into his lap. Super lucky. Very dumb. Unless you put a card into their exchange when they were available, Drew side, then no, you cannot anymore. Dynamic Duos have the overall glitch. I don't even know what overall glitch you're talking about, to be totally honest with you, brother. Let me. Hey, what? I could rap for Doc Rivers, but as a Bucks fan, I hate him so much I couldn't stand to have him coach my 2K team. That's funny. I'm sorry to hear that, but that is kind of funny. He's the best coach in the game. He may not be the best coach in real life, but he's the best coach in 2K right now. But there is a buyable Opal SGA, Drew. That's the same card as the Big Time. It's very slightly better, I guess, but basically the same. So if you have the MT to get that, I guess you could do that. Last game? This is my last game, yes. Have a great night, MT. Appreciate you hanging out as always, my guy. This is the last one for tonight, yes. Basically a 3-hour stream, though. W grind. Hey, 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 dot, hey. Giannis was crying on the bench? What? Did not hear about that. Well, you have plenty to get him then, Drew. To get Porzingis. I mean, he's not 1.5 mil. Try to get him as cheap as possible if you can. Okay, who we raiding tonight? Is Carlo the only one on 2K? Should I raid Carlo, y'all? What do we think? On Twitch. I guess I'm raiding Carlo. I think he's the only one on my team. He's got a good one for 1.1, yeah. We raid Carlo, I guess. y'all show Carlos some love if you are on the Twitch side of things. I'm obviously not rating anybody on the YouTube side, but I appreciate y'all for hanging out as well. W stream tonight. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me while I grinded offline for a few hours. I will talk to y'all boys tomorrow. And yeah, appreciate y'all. Peace.